So, while I do this jiggery pokery, welcome everyone to the next exciting episode, depressing episode of Tears of the Deep, from the Deep. I can't even remember my own campaign name. That's it. Watery business thingamajob. Who's a what's it? So, a bit crazy last week. If I go back a little, you were engaged to investigate a crashed vessel. It turned out to be a spacefaring, spell-jamming, illithid craft. Apparently come to this world to take over, blah, 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 all the stuff that illithids always bang on about, which you read from the soothsaying of a crazy druid, star druid, amongst the on the cliffs overlooking where this crash site, over the crash site, and apart from a injured Githyanki dying and spewing out a intellect devourer, you had visions of the ship crashing, but also of a wounded mind flayer being carried up into the ravine and down into the mines below the mountains. You've delved down into this mine, found the poor wretch of a mind flayer, badly injured, but fell afoul of some other more dangerous predator from the bowels of the earth, and it was undead, vampirized, ghoulish, whatever, crawling on the ceiling with looking bestial. And you handily dispatched it, saw off a few cranium rats, having been a bit warned off them. There was a few in the vessel, and found where there was a cave-in, a further entrance to the deeper natural caves below. You went down this after a bit of a rest and recuperation before going further. You've gone deeper in, spent many hours travelling further down, smooched your way past the whole kobold city. They gave you safe passage, but there was many of them, many side passages and so on. And but they sort of kept their distance and let you go. It would be a little bit difficult to, if you were to in a hurry to find your way through, especially if the kobolds were to change their tune. But I think it was Noida, that managed to talk the party's way through it. Yes, and Nat 20'd it. That's right, and that led on to a bit of open, empty caves, a lot of kobold skeletons, so clearly they run afoul of this area. And you encountered minotaurs, a whole minotaur lair of some sorts, and they seem to be wary of some other activity to the north. You've come from the south. I'm just loading up my Roll20 as I give the update. So, I think you stealthed your way past many of them. There's a layer of fog, seems to be some sort of magical effect in this area of caverns. It's all natural caves. There's stalagmites and stalagmites, and in some cases they've joined up to form columns here and there. And some minotaurs noticed you, challenged you. You decided, I think, brazenly to just walk up to them, and I think it was Gungo who said, "Hey, pals," or something along those lines. "I've got some meat for the meat tower to Baphomet, the Horn God. let's go. I'll go and toss them on for you." Something along those lines. I'm paraphrasing for you, Gungo. Here, let me know if I'm off.
Yeah, kind of. That's
Yeah.
kind of bluff our way through. Yeah.
Bluff your way through, yeah. So you went through it, but then of course speared off in different directions once you got past them. But at some point, someone, challenged you, and they haven't really been giving Gungo any respect. He's a civilized Minotaur and doesn't have, not fully swole like all of these guys. And he's got leather armour on and a cravat and whatever else he wears, not just Tarzan-style loincloth, and an axe. That's the usual fare for these Minotaurs. So, we picked up there. There's been a huge battle. I think you toppled a couple of them, but unfortunately they started to swarm from all over the place, and you got a peek into this religious area where they had been. They're trying to summon their god or whatever it is, some crazy shit the Minotaurs get up to in the depths, and the poor Elric. Casting spike stones as the party started to back away into the narrow caves to get away, where it would be much tighter and probably slower going. Minotaurs could fit, but it'd be tough going. He cast spike stones, which really slows down every creatures following, but and then tried to dash off, taking a free strike from the Minotaurs, and from there fell to the horror of all the watchers. And I think that's where we pretty much left off. The party are, wondering. You were considering what to do, whether to go back for him or whether that's it. He's gone, or at least recuperate and then come back. But you've sort of dashed off to another area. At least for now, with many Minotaurs behind you. So I can't quite see everyone on screen here. I don't know if you can. I'll shift ping to bring your attention to it. I don't know if that's everybody, because with not everyone here last week, I may not have everyone here. I do a bit of a roll call. I can see Morwen.
Missing Binion.
Binius, okay, so that might be...
I see just a bunch of black.
Yeah, okay, so I just don't have your token on. Probably from last week.
Yeah. There I am. Hello.
Okay, there you go. Alright.
Nope.
Can you see okay?
Yep. Everything
Okay.
just...
Ah! You were on the screen. I'm just going to...
Hi. Yeah, I was all the way in the left corner.
Okay, yep. I'd probably put anyone not here in the parking lot. That's probably... Just didn't spot you there. And so with the... so that's where you find yourselves. You're taking a breather of some sorts, I think, having followed Morwen through some side passages and whatnot. Let's see. I'm just going to move you. Let's see. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. Elric obviously not here. It feels like I'm missing someone unless there's someone on top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gungo is underneath my token.
Oh, that's why. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Ta-da!
All right. Okay, so I'm going to paste you. This is just just to simulate a random sort of area of tunnels, somewhat off from where the battle was. You've managed to take a breather, and we played out before we finished last week. The other thing of what's going on with Alaric. Now let me see. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. So, is anyone injured of the 5 of you?
Yeah.
So Felwyn is. So I'm looking on the.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think Morwen and Noida are looking not too bad. Gungo and Felwyn are a
Not too shabby.
bit dinged up. Gungo and Felwyn, can you roll a d4 for me?
Four.
Ooh, okay.
1.
1, okay. So Gungo, let's see, I'll get you to roll 2d4 plus 2 for me.
24 plus 2.
Ah, okay.
4. 2 ones. There we go.
All right. You don't quite see anything happen, but out of the corner of your eye, you think peripheral vision. So you do see something, some sort of glowing golden apparition. It's humanoid shaped, and you think it might be 2 arms, 2 head, 2 legs, that sort of thing, human sized. And it's sort of reaching out to you in a sort of beatific way. You feel calm and not in any threat. And you recover 4 hit points.
Okay.
It feels exactly the same as like when a Cure Wounds spell goes off. But when you look to that direction, it's gone. It's like this sort of thing where it's almost as if it doesn't move out of the way. You don't see it move, but it's like you think you saw something. You look over there and it's gone. But it feels somehow familiar and comfortable.
So Gungo will say, did you guys see that? Did anyone else see that?
See what? See what?
See what?
There was an apparition. It was beckoning to me.
Oh shit! Oh shit! And she pulls out her weapon. Where is it?
No, I think it was friendly.
Did you get hit in the head?
No, but I don't know. Looking at it, I feel better afterwards.
Oh my god!
I think
Your
it's
head
I think
gonna
it's trying to.
explode.
No, I think it's trying to help us.
How's your stomach feeling?
Not so good. We have to work out what we're going to do about Alaric.
Oh my god! Is he dead?
And Felwyn was like still freaking out because she was really upset that we just kind of left him last week. Because Gungo literally had to pick her up and drag her away. We were just like, no.
I don't know what to do.
Well, going back to get it might be walking into certain death.
Well, yeah, obviously, but like, well, we can't just leave him.
Well, what do you suggest?
Well, I don't fucking know. Like, jeez. I'm just freaking out here, okay?
Can we hear the Minotaurs trying to follow us at all or anything? Or
No. So one thing that you've Morwen, you found quite some fairly good narrow passages. You know Minotaurs would be able to get through, but it would be slow going. But they seem to have backed off from that pursuit. You can still hear some bellowing every now and then, in the distance. Sound carries oddly through these sorts of tunnels, but you haven't heard it now for some time. You've also found your way through these tunnels where there's 2 feet of fog on the ground, but also these large strands of cable strung across the caverns you're going down. And they're in like a mesh sort of shape, like webbing, but it's not a web in the traditional sense where it's like a single net type thing. It's more like that obstacle course, Mission Impossible obstacle course.
Yeah. Well, we're expecting spider elves, right?
Yes, and it looks like webbing, but you can tell, examining it, tip of your dagger, it tings and it scrapes. It's like a steel cable, but it is covered in some sort of sticky matter. And for all of you, you can, so long as you're not, sprinting through there, you can move through no problem. But you're sort of picking your way around through cables that are going floor to ceiling, diagonal, head height, knee height, that sort of thing. But because of the nature of them, there is no way that a large creature would be able to fit through. They would have to burst their way through the steel cables.
Okay. I think that we're okay to just stop here for a while if you guys want to just, figure out what the fuck we're gonna do. I think it's okay. I don't think they're gonna follow us here.
Okay.
I'll just keep an eye out for these spider elves.
Okay.
But I really don't know what to do, so
okay.
I'll just do whatever you guys want to
Yep. So you're sort of gathering your gear, emotionally recovering from the ordeal. Not recovering, of course. It's a disaster with Elric behind you. But you know that Minotaurs would have had plenty of time to finish him off if they really chose to. Elric, Ed, we'll just jump into the cone of silence for a second, everyone. Oh.
Just messes up all the...
Elric, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Okay. Can you see a dark elf on...
Yeah.
Okay. So what I've done is I've just used a regular dark elf.
I renamed him. And,
okay, great.
Got it all set up. Oh yeah.
So
I can play it for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the name? I'll relabel the actual token as well, or can you do that?
I can do that.
Okay.
Actually, well, let me rename it.
Okay. What's the character's name?
Tlamic, Tlamic.
Yep. Oh, is that what the name is of your character? Is that what the name of your character is? Oh, great. Okay. Well, that's showing up on screen.
I renamed it on the character sheet.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I can use my Beyond. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So how do you want to go about this? Do you want me to say a drow comes around the corner, or you can, or I'll just throw to you. I'll describe the. If we, you are an escaped drow, looking to get out of this den of evil, and I guess to the surface or whatever you choose.
I figure he's going to be a little hostile towards Gungo at first because he's had history with the Minotaurs.
Yeah. Okay.
So he might be kind of a mistaken identity kind of thing. Like, what are you doing down here,
okay.
Minotaur?
Okay. All right. Well, I'll shuffle everyone around, and you can first engage with Gungo, because I guess if you're saying, are you one of those swine Minotaurs or whatnot, however that plays out.
Okay.
If they think that you're an enemy of the Minotaurs, then all well and good. Okay, I'll throw us back to the others then. I'll describe what the party sees as you sort of step out of the shadows, or at least for Gungo.
Okay.
All right.
Going ahead.
Okay, we are back. Oh. All right. So so you're sitting just as you were just describing, wondering what to do, comparing notes, deciding, what your next course of action would be. Gungo, you notice a character, a cloaked figure, sort of partly step out of the shadows. He probably can't be seen by everybody else. It's clearly a dark elf, which is, but nothing more to, but not looking like a warrior type, probably looking like a spy, stealthy type of character, cloak, robe, or whatnot. And is looking quite a little bit quizzical, but also a little bit cagey at you.
Okay, so he's seen him.
Yes, probably has actually stepped out of the shadows, at least somewhat. Is obscured from the rest of the party right now, but has stepped out of the shadows, sort of revealing themselves to you, at least, Gungo.
All right, Gungo will stop everyone and say, "We've got company, people," and he'll put his hand in his rapier.
What are you doing down here, Minotaur? I thought our people made it clear to you you're not welcome in these tunnels.
I'm not with these people here. Who are you?
Well, I don't know if that's important, but you can tell who I am.
You're one of the spider elves, okay?
That's right. Who are you?
We have just passed through the Minotaur lair, but we lost one of our people.
Pass through?
Well,
You look like you belong among them.
not me. I may be Minotaur, but they're not my people.
I mean, yes, look at him. He's tiny puny.
Oh, so these are not your prisoners then. You're not lost in our tunnels.
Well, we may be a little lost, but they're not my prisoners. These are my friends.
Oh.
Hello.
What's ahead?
Looks like you guys have seen some action.
Indeed, we have. One of our friends, the Minotaurs, took him.
Minotaurs took him.
We're just deciding whether to go back and see if we can get him back out of there. We don't want to leave him behind.
So you would be kind of to gather your friends and you could go assault the stronghold and slaughter them all. That would be very lovely.
Well, I don't know if we need to go that far. I don't want to get the others involved.
After all, my father always used to say that you should forgive your enemies, but not before they're dead.
It's the first smart thing I've heard you say in a while.
That's pretty violent for a cleric, I think.
I'm scared of you and your people.
Well, I'm not very interested in myself in getting back to my people, but I can help you get to these caves if you like, and then help you find your friend, or what's left of him.
Think you can help us get back to where he is?
Yeah, and possibly. I know the way, and I know some other ways that the Minotaurs don't know.
Thank God. I cannot deal with the responsibility of trying to figure out where the fuck we're going. Please, take over. Please.
Gungo, so how do we know we can trust you?
Well, let's just say we both have an allied enemy right now in those Minotaurs.
And what's in
And,
it
Guys,
for
if
you?
we can trust them, it can't get any worse than it is right now. Guys, come on.
And I'm looking to get out of here. So
you'll
I
help
can
us
help
get
you
through
get
it,
your
we'll
friend
help you.
back, and you guys can help me get out of these caves.
Sounds like it could be a good partnership. Just whatever happens, I want you to know I would make way horrible life. So don't say. I have no muscles. I can do no menial work.
I'm not interested in enslaving anybody at this time. All I need to do is get out of here and get away from these walls.
Speaking of future enemies, have you perhaps had your people have encounters with weird squid folk that lurks this time recently?
I've seen a lot of weird things down here. My name is Talamek.
Greetings, Talamek.
Talamek, you would know that Drow from deeper down are known to ally with mind flayers from time to time, but there's no mind flayer activity in the community that you've just come from, the one that's nearby, about 100 feet away to the north.
I know the creatures of which you speak, but we haven't seen one down here in a long time.
And excuse me, Talamek, would you mind if me and my friends just had a quick little chat?
Go right ahead. Just be warned, I can probably hear you as far away as you want to be.
Alright, folk, heard the men, huddle up.
Gangas, hey, look, okay, people. All I know is that Elric used to tell us that the stars used to guide him, and he told us of this evil in the west. And maybe he's right. Maybe we're being guided by these stars, and he has done his part and brought us to here. And we have to carry it on for him now.
I think we want to keep it underground to be
Yeah, that makes
Yeah, I
sense.
can't see any stars here.
I know, but he was driven, and we have to carry that forward for him now. He's not here anymore.
Eventually, I think we should retreat this.
I agree with that.
Oh, you want to go to the pile of flesh and just dig through it and see which pieces are Elric or not? You have
Okay,
a
well,
death
maybe we
wish.
should follow. Maybe we should follow this Drow off for now.
Hmm.
But this, I'm not saying now. It's definitely the prophet teaches us that we must first complete our trials, and we must eat before
I just want to get the
Okay,
fuck out
so-
of here.
Talamek, you would
We have many choices.
Talamek, you would know that the community of Minotaurs are escaped Drow slaves, and they've managed to throw off the yoke, form their own, find their own sort of location where there's a lot of open space, enough for them to swing great axes, and there's more than 20 of them, and they're pretty tight knit, so you would likely to encounter them all, not just piecemeal.
Wait, the escaped slaves? Wait, are we the bodies?
So, of course, I'll tell that to the group and say most likely we'll be able to evade them as long as they stick together. Or if we do encounter them, we'll encounter all of them at once. Which seems to look like you have already experienced that.
But the rest, we know where they live. We can always find them.
That's right.
Maybe we can tell
Well,
the Drow.
Well, Talamek, we're gonna trust you, and you can lead us, but don't double cross us because we were pretty upset now, and we've been looking for someone to take it out on.
Yes, cool. Don't double cross us. We are extremely naive and willing to believe anyone.
That's probably true. You're speaking a lot of sense today, Noda.
It's all order is not the proper.
You know what? As long as it's not your dad, then I'll take it.
But my dad's wisdom is just
Okay.
second-hand property wisdom, so.
Well, do you are you ready to go, or do you guys need to take a rest? Or...
Is there someone somewhere safe around here to take a rest?
I think so. I could take him someplace a little more secure.
Yeah, so there's a I will, let's see, I'll just get out of draw mode for one thing. Accidentally scribbling all over the place. So Talamik, you sort of lead the group up to where there's a dead end, apparent dead end, and it's not a secret door. This is natural caves, but it's where there's a cave in, but you're able to sneak your way through, wriggle your way through these gaps and things, and you find yourselves in the next sort of series of caverns.
Did you put my token down? Because I can't see. Or did you want me to drag it?
Is that it? If I shift
Yeah, but I
ping.
can't see it.
Oh, you can't
No
see.
lights.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You don't have dark vision, probably.
Dark vision, I do. It's 120 feet.
No, but I mean, I'm just saying the token.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. Try that now. That should look all right.
There we go. I can see just fine. Great.
You're gonna short rest, I guess?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm full HP and everything, so
Okay, short rest, eh?
Okay. So Talamik. Well,
Yeah.
for some reason they're not seeing your token. So I'll just change that as well. Otherwise, you'll get mistaken
Yes.
for some other drow.
Okay. I was going to say, Tlamic will keep watch while they get ready.
Oh, there we go. You should all see the name now. Let me know. So Talamik, just around the corner here, there's a. If the party follows you down this around this corner, there's a very narrow passage, maybe about 7 feet around, and the passage goes down, and it goes round to a dead end. But it goes because this 2-foot layer of fog. You're actually walking fully into the fog. So it seeps down and fills up this little chamber. What that means is it's completely obscured, and as long as you guys are okay being obscured, no other creature's going to come along and see you, even if they have dark vision. So you've got a place if you're going to try and rest.
And I would probably say that once I show them the place, I'll backtrack a little bit and keep watch.
Okay. All right. And short rest, long rest. What's the deal?
good question.
Long rest would be nice.
Probably.
She's still
Yeah, I mean, I could probably get away with a short rest, but a long rest, I'll get my rages back as well.
Yep.
Rage, but I'm happy. I can get around the short rest, but I'm happy to go with the flow.
I mean, if it can, we should take control. I think that I'm basically full HP and I have almost all my spells.
Yeah, same. So whatever you guys have.
Same. So yeah.
You've
Okay.
only got one spell slot left.
Right.
So okay, since we already concluded that Eric is dead, I don't think it's hard to help us.
Felon just plops onto the floor. He's really sad right now. Just like, it's the first time we've lost anybody. It's just-
Ganga's gonna sit there laying on his knees, just staring at the wall.
All right.
Neither will but this is particular type of grooming, just firing his forms, but we will address it
Okay. Talamic, Morwen being an elf, you into your reverie when you're trying to just get a bit of a rest. It's not sleep, or you might be just sharpening your sword or whatnot as well. You think you can hear some sort of scratching. Both of you have got very good hearing.
Hey, do you hear that? Can you hear that?
Something scurrying. Not uncommon in these caves.
Okay. I'm assuming
It's like
everyone
the
else is
Minotaur's
asleep.
trying to come back.
Yeah,
is
well,
it?
not necessarily. Well, it's a long rest that you're trying to go for, isn't it? If you
Yeah.
if you can. Yeah. So. Yeah, you're not sure.
Okay. Which direction is it coming from?
To the south, down the passage. The only way out of where you are.
Oh god. Okay. Shit. You want to check it out?
I was going to say, Talamic will go check it out and see if he can see something.
Okay.
Yeah, Morwen will also come because
Okay.
she's, dark
So the-
vision and
Yeah, the two of you have got each other's back, and you've sort of cautiously. Can you both do stealth for me?
Oh, yeah.
uh 21.
Okay.
16.
All right. So, for both of you, you're sort of creeping around as far as you can. You're quite surprised, quite impressed, Morwen, that this elf next to you you can't even hear, and you're walking right next to him, and he just ghosts along. Both of you see this rat sort of sniffing around, looking and scurrying from rock to rock.
Oh, it's just a rat. Okay. It's fine.
You have seen
Strange,
some
we really-
pretty weird rats around.
I was going to say, so he seems to be a normal rat rather than some of the ones we've seen down here. It's a little odd.
Oh, I don't know. Is that odd to have a rat down here? I don't know what the local wildlife is like, to be honest. That's more, I assume, your forte.
Well, the cranium rats have seemed to have chased out all the regular rats.
The what?
I'm sure you've
Cranium
seen-
rat.
They're rats
Yeah,
with brains on the outside of their heads. You've seen them.
Yeah. Amazing. Such beautiful wildlife you have down here.
But actually, from my point of view, seeing a rat in the wild like this is rather refreshing. It's kind of like seeing, I would imagine, a giant beluga whale
A what?
swimming in front of you. A whale swimming
A whale. Okay.
in your environment.
Well, that would be weird. They're not very coastal. Okay. A rat. Okay. Well, I guess that's a false alarm then. With the
Okay.
little fuzzy thing.
It scurries
Comic
up.
will get a little closer and just do a perception check. See if there's
Okay.
anything else out here.
Okay. It's moving a little bit strangely,
Oh.
and then it sort of stands up on two legs and cocks its head at you, Talamik,
Mm.
and it wrings its hands like this.
What the fuck?
You want to sell your insurance?
Are you seeing this?
You're both stealthing, and it seems to have seen you, Morwen, but it hasn't seen. No, sorry, Talamik. It sees you being the one in the front, even with the stealth, as you've sort of moved up a little, but it hasn't seen Morwen behind, and it's sort of gnawing its fingers, looking at you, Talamik.
Mm. Strange little guy.
I didn't have the
Seems like he wants something.
absolute normal behavior. They do everyone.
Morwen, what are you doing?
Just, I guess. How tall is Talamik? Can I like see over his shoulder or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Guess I'm just kind of peering down and trying to see what the hell's up with this rat. It's
Okay.
really fascinating. Good.
All right. It sees you, Morwen, as you sort of
Hello.
peek your head over it, and it squeaks and goes, and its hands go out wide, and then it sort of curls up and then sort of starts to shift, and the hair sort of grows, and
Oh my god.
and it sort of, and in the blink of an eye, Elric stands before you.
Knew it.
What?
Zombie, kill it!
Hey,
Hello.
you're alive.
You're hard to find.
Yeah, well, I like to clear my tracks behind me. Jesus Christ, you fucking freaked me out right there. Jesus.
Well, I see you two know each other.
Yeah,
Talamik
sorry.
says-
This is our buddy that we thought was dead. Dude, you need to really work on your rat impression because, like, I was about to stick a fucking dagger through.
Okay.
Rats do not just like start wringing their fucking hands or some shit. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. Sorry. I wasn't sure to make it this guy here.
Yeah, well, dude, like, I was about to step on you. Like, you work on that next time. Don't sneak up on us like that. The rest of the dudes are just around there. I think they're taking a sleep. This is Talamik. I guess he's chill. He's chill. So far he's vibing.
Hello, Talamik. Hello. Anthony, if you wanted to take over Talamik now, you can.
Yeah, sure. Okay. All right. I'll do that. Talamik says so. Once you're ready to move, I'm looking to get out of this area. There's the tunnels around the Drow enclave are watched, but there's a few places I've already been able to slip away. But to get to the tunnel to the entrance that can lead us, that bypass most of the Drow dangers, are to the north. It's sort of in the direction back where most of them are. But if we sort of skirt around to the east of that, we should be able to get to the another way back to the surface.
Well, Elric will want to go back and see the others and get a little bit of a rest, if that's okay.
Oh, hey, Elric, did you know that the Minotaurs they were the slaves of the Drows that, like, broke free and shit?
I did
That's
not know
cool.
that.
Well, you learn something new every day.
No. Quite an amazing tale.
How the fuck did you get out?
Oh,
Shall
well,
I? I'll just jump into the Cone of Silence again, Ulrich.
Okay.
We covered off some of that, I think, over the week, but I can't remember how far we got. So bear with us, everyone,
Okay.
just for another couple of minutes. Okay. So I described to you, I think, that you somehow regain consciousness.
Yeah. Thought I would. I was on the shoulder of a Minotaur, and you
Yep.
said a beam of light gave me 7 hit points of healing.
Yeah. And looking at that,
And
that's right.
yeah, and then you also said that the only thing I really remember would be coming to consciousness and seeing what I thought was a being of light, of some sort.
Yep, it looks like a night to you, but it drifts into your subconscious like a dream half remembered. You know how when you're dreaming something that's quite vivid, and moments after you come awake, it's gone. You still have that memory, so you know that there was this being of light in armor, like a holy knight of some sort, or in robes and so on, but or the spirit of an angel or whatnot. But other than that, you're conscious and you're able to shapeshift as you had up your sleeve, and slip out as a rat undetected by the Minotaurs.
Okay, that was my story. That's we're on the same page.
Cool. All right.
Fair.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't just in my head. All right. Cool.
Yes, this is me. I am back.
Okay. We are back again. So sorry, I'll let you take the reins here, Ulrich.
When I regained consciousness, I was on the shoulder of a large Minotaur, and I seem to have a memory of some kind of being like a knight in shiny armor. It sounds as silly as it sounds, but as I regained consciousness, it just faded into my subconscious like a passing dream. But I felt awake and alive. But I didn't move. I let the Minotaur put me down in a pile of bodies. And as soon as their backs were turned, I managed to transform into this little rat guy and evade the Minotaurs. And I came immediately looking for you all. I checked, it seemed hours. I looked around every corner and what direction you guys were off to, and finally saw these two. I pointed this guy, the Drow, and Morin was right behind her. Right behind him.
Bella's gonna jump up and go and grab his leg. Hug.
So we're awake now, are we? When we got woken up?
Yeah, you're
I'm very
woken
grateful
up.
I'm very grateful that you all got to safety.
Yeah, Gungo's going to come and grab Alaric as well. Put him in a big bear hug. And then he's gonna punch him one and say, "Don't you ever do that again!"
So
Fallon's just holding
Kidnap.
onto his leg, crying. It's just like, no, you can't do that again. No.
I do need some healing. I am not ready to proceed. So we're still
We're gonna
resting.
take
Yeah,
a
so
rest break now.
so you get yourself a short rest and can spend any hit dice that you've got up your sleeve, Ulrich.
Okay.
Talamek says any spending more than a couple of hours in any one place, would likely to still get predators or vermin or drow patrols. He's advising against it. If you're keen on that, he'll sort of stalk off into the tunnels and come back in 8 hours and see if you're still alive. Okay, so Elric's recovering from his ordeal and starting to look pretty good, I think.
Yeah, I back up to 27.
Okay.
Okay, and I got some of my wild shape back, so that's good. Still low on spell slots.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and now after 2 hours have passed, Talamek sort of turns to you. What do you want to do? Should we make a dash?
Well,
Yeah.
I just want to get out of here, so.
Okay.
Be
Well,
set.
we're heading further down. We're not going out anyway.
Well, yeah, but out of this Minotaur shit.
We came here looking for this food place people.
Oh, I couldn't hear you very well.
Yeah, got
Chris.
quiet again.
He said, Talamek says there's no illithids down here.
It was just the one that we found. The one that we checked, he was turned into something dead, right?
No, there was a journal, and in the journal, I think it said that they went down, and that's where it was.
Okay.
I think so.
Talamek will say, have you got this journal? I'll have a look. See if it mentions any
Thing just
locations or
reaches
anything.
in his pocket and holds out the journal for him to take.
Okay. I don't think he can read it, probably. It's just the one that was written in Qualith that send you a bit bonkers, or was this just the journal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Binius would also take out his notes, and he would show, because he'd been scribbling along, translating them, and he would show them the notes about the Cult of the Kraken, the Society of Pirates, and all the other little details that he got from the first page.
Okay. Well, Talamek, looking at those notes, says that, there's no mention of any location here that rings a bell from his experience in the area. But it mentions these pirates and so on, and a number of crew, presumably meaning multiple illithids, but only one himself that has taken up and was carried into these mines. So if he did descend, he probably did descend and maybe came back again, a vampire. Doesn't mean there's not a vampire around here, though. That's a bit disconcerting.
So okay. So we came down here looking for that mind flayer, though, right? Which we found
And killed, yeah.
and killed. So we've effectively completed our mission, right? But what's next if
Is
we
there
go back?
anything else? Yeah. Was there anything else we had to do down here?
You're mapping the Underdark, I think.
I'm struggling to remember. We actually got asked to come down here looking for the mind flayer, didn't we? Or did we come down here of our own accord?
Kind of both. I think there were some local kids in the town that said we should definitely do the slide, the water slide or something like that. Remembering that?
So you one of you experienced a vision of a wounded illithid being carried into the mines. So you know that one of them somehow survived the crash and was taken into these mines. And you did encounter a mind flayer down here, or above, higher up, undead, which you killed.
Okay.
It looks like this mind flayer, the wounded one, managed to get into the mines at least and start to do what it does. It had thralls. It was starting to vivisect people, to create bodyguards to guard it. But somewhere between then and now, fell afoul of more dangerous things.
Okay. So,
but the greater plot that you'd sort of read was something around the lines of their leader supplanting the Kraken and taking over all of its followers, unknown to its followers, which is a sort of oceanic society, deep ocean society group.
okay.
Elric will say, I would like to see the stars again.
Let's get out of this place.
Please.
I don't think there's any sense in going deeper. We can always come back. If Climate can show us a way out, we can always use that way to get back in here.
Okay. Well, Talamic's hood goes up, and he says, "Well, follow me."
Lead the way.
I marked my path, and I've got giant red X's, but he's got small marks under stones that he would, recognise.
Okay, shall we follow him out then?
Oh. Not much other choice right now.
He says they are the webbing of the mecha spider.
Mecha spider?
Yeah.
They look crystal.
No, they are steel cable encased in a viscous webbing. Don't touch them; you'll stick. Don't try to cut them. A giant couldn't break them. But just watch. We can move through. These are to stop minotaurs, ogres, and other large creatures.
Okay.
Morwen, I'm going to
I'll
catch you
follow,
up.
You can't say words like giant mecha spider and nothing.
Yes, I'm just like, what's a giant mecha spider?
Okay.
Tell me more about these mecha spiders.
Well, my people worship spiders and the spider goddess, and a lot of their creations are fashioned like spiders or in spider form. And there is a large mages of our community have created this magical creature that is completely enthralled to the Drow of the community and can lay steel webs.
Gosh.
Now we're coming. He says we're coming up to a section beyond, where there are fallen minotaurs, and there's a lot of them, less than 10, but quite a few, and Drow elite warriors. Morwen, do you want to come with me and we'll just take a bit of a scout ahead?
Yeah, sure. Can do.
Someone else should accompany you?
Coming.
He has a +7 stealth. If you don't have the sheet.
Okay. Yep. All right. Morwen, can
Well,
you?
you following a stranger into their tunnel.
I just want to get out of here.
We'll hang back in the webbing while you guys scout it out.
Okay. So the two of you go together. What did you roll, Morwen?
For stealth?
Yeah,
Or
stealth. You can have advantage for this. Oh.
18?
Okay. All right. So between the two of you, you go to the edge of the steel webbing, and from there you can see to your left a 20-foot opening in the cave, in a large cave wall, which opens out into a large castle of sorts. It's lit by this purplish flame, sort of like fairy fire. There's no bright lights. The lights that are there are dim lights, and you can see, but there's no other real way across. And Talamik points to, let's see, this area here off to the right. It says that way goes through to the Minotaur skeletons. And there's an area where there's elite Drow as well. Now the
Elite?
yeah, we do not want to cross them.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I don't know what your experience is like, but they would easily kill me. I'm no match for one of them. And we might find that there's a couple. They generally will travel in pairs.
Christ.
But if we go directly north, the more lowly Drow are on patrol, and there's probably 4 or 5 there, and we may be able to quickly rush past and either kill them if we go as a group. But stealth might be an option, but stealthing past a group of Drow that are there to watch will be tricky.
Yeah.
But
especially for some of these guys.
Yeah. I don't know if any of you are in metal armor and getting negatives, but
No, not anymore. My disadvantage is advantaged out to just a normal roll.
oh, nice. Okay.
I have a survival mantle on.
Ah.
How noisy that thing is. But it's giving
Yeah.
me disadvantage at stealth. So.
Yeah. Okay, so we could try and stealth across and see if we can get across at least this opening to the narrow passage to the north. But then I think it's weapons out and go for it.
Okay.
Do you want to just bull rush it?
No, I think we should try and sneak first. If we can sneak past,
Yes, let's try it.
you know. And if
Okay,
we'll
well,
know,
be ready
then we
for
will
a
do.
fight then.
Okay, this will be a group roll, so everyone gets to roll, and we're looking for a number of successes, and success, a net success.
Okay. Do
You
I need to
want
roll
us to roll?
again?
Okay, so I'm just going to bring everyone up. You're at the entrance now, and yes, I'll get everyone to roll a stealth, please.
Oh.
We have a natural. Is that a natural one, Felwyn?
That is a natural one.
Jesus, guy.
Okay.
Oh, look at that rolls.
Okay.
Ellen just went poof,
Oh
right
my
onto the
God.
floor. She ran
Okay.
out really excitedly. And like,
Okay.
I'm not,
So we've got.
I'm not even going to
It's like-
bother.
Okay.
Let's sneak and run. Are we ready? And go!
Oh, right.
Yay.
Okay.
Roy Jenkins!
So, Binyas, you rolled a natural 20 yourself, and
Roll
so
again?
no, that's fine. Where are you? Oh, for you, yeah. So we should have everyone rolling for this dash across the open area.
23.
23, okay. And I'll roll for your Talalik. He's coming somewhere. Is he? Where is he? 7! Oh, what did you say? Plus 7, so he's a 14?
7, yeah, 14.
Yeah, okay. All right. So everyone sort of hunched down low, like coming out of the MASH helicopter, and you're sort of trotting your way across this open area. Felwyn, Binyas, you are smooth as ghosting your way around over the rocks. Silk. And then Morwen steps on your shoe, and the heel comes out, and you sort of go to trip over. Morwen goes to trip over, and you sort of catch each other, neutralising not so much so your success, but also her mega fail.
I got a 23.
And he's talking about me.
Felwyn, right? Not.
Oh, did I say Morwen? It's Felwyn.
Everyone tripped over Felwyn.
Yeah. However, let's see, and Morwen, you're up ahead here, and scooching along, and you hear and you see, let's see, I'm looking down here, Felwyn, and where are you?
No, I know.
No,
I
Binius.
mean, the three of us are really.
Binius, sort of gripping each other, stopping each other from falling over, but also making a little bit of a racket. But then three other characters behind you, and someone trips over and sort of stands up and dusts off. Rocks sort of tumble, and you start to hear from the left and the right.
That'd be me.
I told you. I told you it'd be difficult with these guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you see Talamic, does the whole come on, and dashes across. And you can see steel cables ahead. You should be able to see steel cables ahead. I don't know if that's...
Run!
Talamic rolls his eyes as we're all tripping over each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's get... let's get everyone rolling initiative for now.
Okay. Oh gosh. We just leave this party.
Okay.
We're rolling great today. Woo.
See, Elric, we cannot cheat that. It will follow you wherever you go.
Cannot cheat death.
Come on, turn order, where are you?
I think we all rolled before you put up turn order, so we were good.
No, it should just happen anyway.
Oh. Okay, there it is.
Okay, it just takes a while, it seems. I'll roll Talamix. Oh, okay.
He's got a +3 on initiative.
Okay, thank you. Turn order.
Oh, whoops, forgot to select the character.
I don't know what's going on here.
Be right back. I'm going to get another
Okay,
coffee.
no worries.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a tea. I can still hear.
Oh, I think I'm in the... Where are you, Talamic? I can't even see him.
He
Just walked away.
Ah, something's happened. I don't know what. Layer token. I don't know what I just did, but something's going on there. Is that, how does that look to you guys? Can you see him?
I can see Talamic, yeah.
Okay. All right. So it doesn't. Yeah, I suppose it doesn't really matter. I'll bring up the turn order again, and just sorting, descending. I'll add Talamic back in. He's a 21. Okay, so Talamic dashes. Ah, painful. Got to reload one of my windows. So Talamic dashes and slides through and goes through this narrow passage to the north. Who does that leave next? Morwen.
I forgot to select my token, by the way. I'm not on the list.
You know in there? Oh, I know what it is. I don't get Telamic because I don't think I gave myself access. Yeah, I know. I can't even see Telamic in the thing. Rick, can you see Telamic in your handouts, to drag the token on?
He's making coffee.
Oh, okay, I forgot about that.
If you right-click the token and go to settings, you should be able to choose which token to upload.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I can't even select anything right now.
Yeah, that is really.
Let's see. Okay, I can't move. Elric, I just can't move. No matter. What I'm going to do is...
Have you got? Have you just given access to Telamic to Ed? Have you?
yeah,
Because you have to add yourself as someone that control that token as well.
yeah. Oh, I know what I've done.
Did I send you the?
Oh my god, this is crazy. For some reason, it had restarted Roll20 in player mode, not DM mode.
There you go.
Oh.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Hence, I couldn't do anything with Telamic because as a player, I couldn't do anything. Okay, great. All right, so heat dashes. Let's see. Ulrich, what do you want to do? Do you want to, Ed? Do you want to play Telamic for dice rolls and so on?
I could. Yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get you to the entrance, and if you want to, you've got range to shoot at a drow.
All right. I'm gonna move up here. He does have his hand crossbow, so he can
Yep.
do that.
Okay.
Or he can cast Chill Touch,
Yep.
and I'll do that.
Okay.
Catch Chill Touch on the closest one.
Okay. There's one only 15 feet away from you. I don't know if everyone else can see this drow ahead of Telamic.
Oh.
Nope.
Worse.
So I don't even see Telamic anymore.
Okay. Go to the red X.
Yeah.
How'd you go, Telamic?
17.
Armor class 17 hits.
So that's 3 points of
Cold?
necrotic. Yeah.
Oof, okay.
Cold.
Necrotic. Okay. All right. Anything else? Any bonus action?
Mm,
Do you get sneak attack? They haven't noticed you.
I do.
I don't think you. I don't know if you
extra
can.
2d6. Oh, it has to be with a ranged weapon.
I think so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, they
Okay. You got uncanny.
That's dumb. I should have just shot him. But I'm just gonna hide.
Okay. In that case, roll your stealth again now that you're visible. No, now that you've
Okay.
attacked.
Okay.
And then we go to Morwen while the stealth is happening. Okay. Morwen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brings you just if you wanted. Oh, Morwen's not here. We'll jump to Felwyn for now. We'll come back.
Okay, I'm gonna start running.
Okay.
After
Pump those little legs.
There. Pump my little leggies.
Okay.
1, 4, 5, 6, so I can basically get up just behind him here.
Are you speed 30?
Oh, I am at the moment.
Okay.
My new guardian thing.
Oh, really?
Movement speed up. Yeah. Oh, it's just like bonus.
Do your legs just move faster? Like, brrr, like Wile E. Coyote?
All Sonic the Hedgehog. Little...
Yeah.
Really quick.
Okay.
I'm a power walking gnome.
Okay.
Oh, I can see something. Can I tell which one had the chill touch by looking at them?
There's an injured one. The closest one to you is injured. Clutching an arm. Pulling out a short sword.
Okay, let's boom, 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 boom. Let's shoot him.
Okay.
14.
14 is a miss.
Damn it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. No bonus.
I can try hiding. We're gonna try again. 1 sec. Let's try. 18.
Okay. Okay. We'll just come back to Morwen shortly. Noida.
I guess I'm running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I didn't see anything. The Talamic, I suppose, the first one.
You can see Talamic just ahead of you at the edge of the webbing.
Yeah, I see one here too.
Yes.
That is a stupid one. No, actually it is in 60 feet. Yeah, I'll summon what's it called? Sacred Weapon?
Oh, because that's a bonus action?
Yes.
Cool.
For some reason I thought it was 20 feet. 60 feet. Spiritual weapon, that's the word. What Drows don't like. It will be like a kindergarten kid's cat out of the sun.
Sure.
Okay, there we go. And you want it to appear next to this injured one?
I mean, within 60 feet, if that's...
Within 60 feet of you?
Yeah, and I think she's within range, so yes. And as part of that, I'll take my turn.
Okay. You can roll to hit it, can't you? As part of that?
Yep. Probably not. 15?
15 hits.
Oh, nice.
14 misses.
5 force damage.
Okay, he's quite badly injured. Bloodied. Okay. Gungo.
Okay, so he can't see anything from there, so I guess he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can see just up ahead there, I guess. So he'll take a bonus action to dash.
Okay.
So not bonus action. Take the dash action.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, I sense a
and
charge.
Then, yep. Then he'll do a goring rush
Oh, nice one.
at this guy as a bonus action. So,
Perfect.
right, here we go. So just with his horns. Where are we here? Why is this going so slow? Okay, horns. There we go. 8.
Armor class 8?
Fight music.
Yeah.
It misses, unfortunately.
That's alright. That's Gungo done.
Okay. Elric.
Okay, Elric's gonna move right up behind Bowen. 20, 25. Can I like get next to her Is that okay?
You can stand over the top of me. I'm small.
There we go. I'm on top of you. And going to cast Create Bonfire on the other one. You can see
Oh,
right
okay.
here. So he needs a dex save.
Okay, dex saving throw. Let's see. Here it comes. We have a 12.
14 was the number to beat. So
Oh, nice one.
Oh, 7 points.
All right, that's the bonfire is enough to finish him off as it cooks his legs and he falls down face first into it. Is it a 5x5? What's the area of the bonfire?
It's just 5x5, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'll put it in the spot of the vacated drow.
And that's it on my turn. Oh, I was going for this one.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. How much damage? 7.
It's 7, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll just put it back there. It's off to the side, but it's on him. Okay. The drow goes. Well, one of them stands up and attacks you, Gungo. Let's have a look.
Yep.
Pulls out a short sword and attacks you. You're not raging?
Nope.
Only hits armor class 11. That's going to miss. This other one that's in the bonfire starts its turn in the bonfire. What happens with that, Elric?
Let's see. He just make a saving throw if he ends his turn in it. So.
Okay, so he's going to get out of the fire.
Move out of it. This is smart.
Yep. Run around to Gungo and take a swing. This one hits armor class 17, Gungo.
That's a hit.
All right, it does 8 damage.
Okay.
One other one further back. Whoop. Sort of gestures momentarily, and all these flickering flames appear around Talamik and Gungo. Can you both do saving throws, please?
Sure.
Oh, just figure it out. 1 minute. Oh, God. How do you spell fairy fire? That's what he's casting.
Faer.
Ah, got it. I'm typing fairy, as in like Tinkerbell. So I'm surely
A bunch of little fairies run around and flap around, and they're all glowing with their little lanterns.
Yeah.
Fairy fire.
Okay. Okay, so fairy fire goes off. You need to then roll dexterity saving throws.
Alright, I get an advantage on this.
9.
15.
Ooh, okay. I think yeah, that passes. So flickering flames appear and try to stick to you, but you shrug them off. Talamik, can you roll a save as well? Oh, you failed?
I did.
Okay,
Yep,
so
yep.
you are lit up. No more stealthing for you.
Boy.
Okay. Another one rushes over to you, Gungo, and takes a swing. Class 9 misses. We're still short Felwyn and Morwen. Oh, no, Felwyn, you actually had your go. So we're back up to turn 2, Talamik.
Well, is Morwen back? She's still not back. Okay. So Talamik's going to draw both of the short swords and...
Sorry, someone was at the door.
That's okay.
Okay.
Well, I might come
You
back
take
to
your
you. I'll come back to you then, Morwen, just so that you're not left in the dust. And Binius, I wasn't sure. I put you in Did I skip you? What did your initial?
Yeah, no. It was 13, so
13.
it's fine. It's Gucci. It's Gucci. I'll do 0.
It's okay. I'll stick you up in 13 at least. You'll be up in a second. And Noida, were you that far back? Is that right? I thought you moved.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So Morwen, you can see everyone charging through, and there's fairy fires going off. There's chill touches. Gungo charged through, lowered his horns, and felt his horns scraping along the sides of the wall. What do you want to do?
Can I I'm assuming that if I want to shoot whatever's ahead, then it would not really work through all my friends.
Not from where you are, but if you get in the square behind them, that's okay.
Yeah, okay.
So if you want to move your full 6, that'll bring you up behind Talamik. You can shoot past
Talamik?
it. You can
where's he? Oh, yeah.
You can fit between Talamik and little Felwyn there.
Yeah, okay. Guess I will...
There's a drow you can easily see off to the side of Gungo. The other two are a bit hidden by Gungo's mass.
Can I see the one at the back?
You can, but he's got cover from Gungo effectively.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just go for whichever I can hit.
There's one injured here. Off to the side.
Yeah. I'll put my Slayer's mark on him.
Ooh, okay.
And hit him with my bow.
All right, roll to hit. He's injured already.
$23.
Isn't it an 8?
Oh no, it was an 8. It was an 8. Yeah, sorry.
So that misses. He dodges to one side. The bonus action was the Slayer's mark, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we jump back up to Talamik. Oh no, well, let's go to Binius. We skipped you. Binius.
As Noya ran past, he would give chase.
Okay.
Draw 1.
You can at least get up behind the throng. There's a bit of a clot of PCs in the throat of the passage there. You don't have enough movement to get all the way out, unfortunately. So unless you want to dash and just dash past them all.
No, this is fine. This is fine.
Okay, all right.
Big spider.
Okay.
Who was the injured person again? Was it Gungo or Talamik? Because I can't see the difference. Oh wait, there it is. Yeah.
Talamik hasn't taken any damage yet.
No.
That guy's a little injured.
Yep.
Elric's hanging in there.
He's hanging there. Elric is hanging in there. I'll ready a cure wounds just in case. And my turn.
Okay. And then if it looks like someone's in, what's the trigger for when you would cast cure wounds?
That's my little temtem. Like that.
No, but I mean, so when you cure wounds, the spell will be gone at the end of the round. If there's no one that if you don't cast it, because you've cast everything except for the last syllable.
Well, you can't ready cure wounds because you got to touch somebody, right?
So
that means you have to move and touch. So you can ready healing word.
Can I reach out to Elric?
But you're right. You have to be next to someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can I reach out to Elric then? Because he's right there.
I think Elric is. Oh, I think
I'm actually on top of Elwyn. I'm here, but.
I don't think you quite have it. Oh yeah, you could have got behind them. Yeah, you could have gone.
Yeah.
You could have get one further forward and then just touch them and cast the spell.
Yeah, I'll use that on Elric then.
Okay. Is Elric and Morwen on full health currently?
I'm not.
Yeah, okay.
Morwen's on full health.
And Felwyn?
I have lost 3 hit points. I'm at 28 out of 31.
Okay. So Binius...
I'm still down 7, so
Oh,
I'll
yeah?
definitely take that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was, right? Yeah.
Okay, so if you're going to do your cure, just blast it out now and you don't have to ready anything.
On it.
Yeah.
And then we go up to round 2 and Talamic. Okay.
Nice.
You're,
That brings me up to full.
9.
you're in your prime, at your peak, Ulrich. Righto.
All right.
Talamic.
I believe the bonfire is here, right?
Yeah,
Move back.
yeah. I just need to
So
move it
that's-
across.
That's where Talamic's going to go. And I can pass through the flying battle axe, right? 5,
You can, yeah.
10, 15, 20, 20. He's going to... Oops, wrong guy. There we go. So Talamic's there. He pulls out both of his short swords and he goes to town on
So
these two guys.
Talamic, you're dashing
got-
past a drow at that point. This one here that was
Mhm.
right next to... And he'll take a strike at you if you're going to move.
Okay. He's going to risk that opportunity so he can get across from these two over here.
Hits armor class 18
And that hits.
and does 5 damage.
All right. And so now he's going to attack this one with sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
And
He's engaged with one of your pals, so that's all working.
yeah. And it was a 9 hit.
9 misses.
Okay. And so he's going to attack again with his other sword.
Okay, 2 weapons.
Yeah. This one hits.
Okay.
Can I apply sneak damage to this one?
Yeah, you can. You apply the sneak damage on a hit. You don't decide before you roll the dice.
Okay. So that's...
Oh, you plunge that short sword into his back and he cringes because he's distracted by Gungo's great rack.
and then another 6 in sneak damage.
Oh, okay, yeah, you kill him. You kill him even more.
All right.
Morwen.
Okay. I'm assuming. Did the guy that my mark is on die yet?
No, it didn't.
Okay.
The mark is
Well.
on the guy with the red dot. I believe.
That's me.
Oh.
Oh.
So the guy. Oh,
No, the mark is on this one.
the mark is on the guy with the blue dot. Don't mix up your
Okay,
drow.
so
Some are good.
I'm just lit up like a Christmas tree from fairy
Are
fire.
good ones.
We're going melee.
Classy.
Okay.
What are you fighting with?
My short sword and my blade.
Ooh. Oh,
My wyvern blade.
the magic dagger, right.
Magic dagger. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the first attack with my short sword. For a... My D&D Beyond is being really slow, by the way, I think because of the... 17.
Oh, you land it. That'll include your
Or...
Slayer's Prey too.
9 plus... So that's 11 damage with the short sword.
Okay, you kill him.
Okay, well, then I will move to this guy
Okay, you
and
dash.
attack him with the...
Hang on, you're standing on Gungo right now.
Am I? He's
Yep.
not on my screen.
No, you're on top of him. That's fine.
No, Gungo is like to the right on my screen. He's here.
Okay,
Right here.
Oh, okay.
that's right. You can dash in there, and you've got two drow and a bonfire and a swinging salmon or whatever it is that
So
gnawed us
one of the
up.
drow is whatever his name is. Tlanic.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So
Further north, there is a giant mechanical spider crouched, and a drow that had just cast fairy fire.
yeah,
Mech spider.
I'll cast the use the wyvern blade on this guy next to me. The
Okay.
drow.
There's only one enemy left around you. Go for it. Bonus action.
Working on it. bear with D&D Beyond. 26.
Ooh,
Oh my
nice.
god, did I just get the same
Nice.
roll
Nice one.
twice in a row?
Yep, 2 19s. Okay, so it's settled. You rolled a 19. Damage. The Wyvern Blade.
Nice.
Damage isn't so good, but that's fine. 7.
Plus
So
7.
there's also plus 1d6 plus 1, right?
It's
like-
already rolled it for you. You got 7 piercing, 7 necrotic.
Oh, 14. Oh my, why do I keep getting the same thing every time? Is it bugged?
Yeah, must be.
Beyond.
Okay, D&D Beyond knows that this thing had 13 hit points, and so you come in, you've Slayer's prayed one, kill it with your short sword, step into the breach, and plant your Wyvern Blade into the other one. If you've got any more movement, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can still move another 2 squares if you want towards the fairy fire drow.
Yeah, we'll do.
You can move your hunter's mark, I think.
It's Slayer's prey.
That's not Hunter's Mark. I need to use the bonus action for it.
Alright.
Okay, and Morwen.
I can't move my token. It just keeps moving the battle axe instead.
No problem. I'll move you.
I want
There
to.
you
Can you swap them around? Yeah, I want to be where the battle axe is.
Done it.
Or was.
Okay, so Morwen, Felwyn, your turn. Where are you? You're back there in the
I'm back
Red
there,
Cross.
so I'm going to pop up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sort of over here.
Brrr. Yep, there you go.
And I'm going to shoot that guy off the top.
Okay, this is
He's in our way.
yeah.
Do I hit anything this time? 19!
Hits.
Woohoo! And that's 8 damage.
Nice. Okay, the slug from your gun plows into his belly and he starts leaking all over the place, but he's still alive.
Bullet automatically reloads.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Okay.
all right. Let me see. Who's next? That goes to Binius. 13.
It's the first move. There's just a bunch of corpses around, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's an enemy drow further to the north, about 20, 30 feet away from your
The fairy fire one.
your
Yeah.
front line, yeah.
Who's bleeding from the stomach right now?
Yes.
Okay. I actually gonna move right here, and I am going to touch Gungo. Yes, I will, and then I will cast Longstrider on Gungo.
Okay, oh good.
Yes. So he will have 10 extra feet.
All right.
Go nuts.
I imagine those old Hollywood movies where a cowboy runs up and just smacks the horse in the ass. And
Yeah.
He gets a tiger or a bull, like,
Go nuts.
You turn around, Gungo, and Benius has got his thumbs in his jeans. All right. Should be wearing chaps, driving these cattle to ahead. All right. Longstrider lands on Gungo. I believe that gives you an extra 10 feet. Noida.
Yeah.
Right, I didn't see much move in. 4, 5, and 6. Assuming that this spider doesn't give us any.
No, you can move through that normally.
Alright. Okay. Everyone's pretty far away. I guess I need my weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4.
55 feet to the drow that you can see.
And for my action, I'll just firebolt the bleeding drop. Probably not 11.
Okay.
Just one second.
Was that? Oh, firebolt 11. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Gungo.
What's the story with the spider?
It,
Just sitting there, not doing anything. Or?
it looks parked. It's crouched in a sort of resting position.
Okay, so it's not moving
It's
or
not.
anything like that.
It's not moving at all.
We are taking that right.
Okay. Gango's just going to, I think, move up to here, 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 and he's going to take a shot at. Oh, can he see something over there, or is that
To the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see some. Now that you've moved ahead of the main pack, you can see these giant Minotaur skeletons, like crunching and crackling their way through the narrow caverns.
Moving towards us.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Wait, moving?
Yeah.
Okay. So how much movement? That's 10 feet Gungo's used. Okay, he's going to take. He's going to get his crossbow and take a shot at that drow.
Okay. Crossbow. You can draw the crossbow for free. What's in your hands?
Nothing at the moment.
Okay.
He's not-
Oh yeah, you just charged, didn't you?
Yeah, 16.
Okay, it's 16 hits. Damage. Heavy crossbow.
11. Oh, he won't get sneak. 11.
No. Okay, 11. All right. Awesome blow. Doesn't kill him, but he's on his last legs.
Okay. Sorry. Slavic said the entrance was up past this drow, right?
Yes.
this way?
Yes.
Okay.
Straight
so,
ahead. Do not go left or right.
All right. So, does this spider do anything as Gunga gets closer to it?
No.
Okay. He moved to there.
Okay.
And he'll say, there's Minotaur skeletons coming down that corridor. Let's go, let's go.
All right.
And bonus action, he will rage, I think. No, he won't. No. He's good. That's all.
Okay. So that goes Elric.
Okay. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Am I close enough to... Yeah, I'm going to cast Thorn Whip on that guy.
Ooh, nasty. What does that do to him? Dex saving throw, I believe.
No, it's 22 attack roll.
Okay, you hit him.
He takes that much damage, and he moves 10 feet towards me.
Okay, you lash it around his neck. His head sort of cracks and snaps, and he flops down dead. And you drag a corpse 10 feet towards you.
All right. All right, that was my movement, and let's see. I don't think I have a good bonus action. I don't think other than healing. So yeah, I'm good.
Okay. A large Minotaur skeleton comes pushing and crashing through. 1, 2, 3, squeezing through 4, and gets to that square. That's its full move. And you can see there's more behind it. At least 3 that you can see. You don't know if there's more, but you can tell that there's more sounds coming from behind them. I don't think it's in range of anyone. Let's see. Talamik, you were in range.
Okay.
What's your...
Is it going to attack me?
Yeah, it is. It swings a great axe at you, hits armor class 25.
That hits.
And does 21 damage.
Wait, do I have dodge?
Uncanny dodge? Probably not yet.
I don't, not yet. Okay, so... how much damage?
21.
Ouch. That takes him down to 1.
Yeah, there's 3 of them, but the other 2 can't get through. And Gunko, you see a strange sight. See this strange creature come sort of, just quizzically coming through the webbing. It looks like a sort of 8-legged, but standing on 2 feet. And it's got a sort of Yeti-y type of face. Pointy beard, covered in shaggy fur. Bit like a bugbear with 8 legs. Or 6 arms and 2 legs.
Charming.
They looking aggressive, but tentatively aggressive. They're not ready to be charging in just at this stage.
Gungo will shout out, I got furry spiders coming at us from the other direction as well now.
And that's their turn. Talamik.
Okay. Talamik's going to have to disengage. Can I do that as a bonus action? Yeah, I can.
I believe so.
Okay, so he's going to stick and move then.
Okay.
2 hits with his short swords.
Oh, onto the... Where? Onto...
Minotaur skeleton.
Oh, yeah.
12 and 10.
I can't see where you are right now.
I'm right here. Sorry. It's not... Oh, I've got the wrong...
Oh, there you are. Yeah.
Elric, yeah.
So you're not disengaging, you're attacking at this stage.
Well, I was going to disengage as my... what's it called?
Cunning action.
Bonus action.
Okay, yeah, bonus action.
Okay. All right, so I'm class 12. Hits. They're very easy to hit.
Does do I do sneak damage too?
Yes.
I don't think so.
No, you don't. No.
Okay. So it's just a 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
The 10 doesn't hit though?
The 10 misses.
Okay. And then with that, he's going to disengage and... Or can I dash?
If you dash, you just take a free strike, that's all.
Oh, okay, right.
Cunning action dash
So
or cunning action disengage?
Disengage, and then I'm going to take my movement.
Okay.
5, 10... 15.
You can move through your buddies if you're just trying to get north.
I wanted to get by Gungo.
Oh, I see. Yep. Okay. Morwen.
So, there we go.
Morwen, you're not engaged. You're not engaged right now. You can see Minotaurs coming.
Yeah. The Minotaurs, they're obviously like spread across like a lot, but are they all in like melee range of each other?
There's only two that you can really see easily, and
Yeah.
they're in melee range of each other. One's right
So if
behind
I
the other
was
one.
to, so if I was to use Hail of Thorns on the middle guy,
You could definitely get two of them.
it would at least hit two of them.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So I'll cast Hail of Thorns as my
Okay.
bonus action, and then I'll shoot the middle guy.
Nice one. Roll to hit. Or the middle guy might be harder to hit because he's got a guy in front of him.
Yeah. But it's worth a try.
You're trying to hit this because if you hit the front guy, you can still the Hail of Thorns splash damage or spill to the back one.
Yeah.
Your call.
I'll try. Why not?
Okay. So which one? You're shooting the back one?
Okay. Yeah, the middle
Okay.
one. Oh, I just wanted to use the spell slot. Okay, so I used that, and then
Hail of Thorns goes off. That'll last for a minute, I think, until the first...
23.
Okay, the first arrow hits. Boom! Straight into this middle guy. Roll your damage, plus your Hail of Thorns, and the other...
Yeah. 10 damage plus 8. So that's 18. So
Nice.
18 on the middle guy, and then 8 just on the other... anyone else around melee range of him.
Got it. Okay, so Hail of Thorns goes off, your arrow hits, and then and all of this, boosh, there's a little explosion of shards. All the Minotaurs take damage. You haven't really moved yet, I don't think, if you want to make a dash to the north. You can see the X mark that you're trying to get
running? Are we running? Because...
Talamek says
what
if we
are
stand
we-
here and fight, we'll die. We'll end up with the whole Drow
Okay,
city
well,
on
don't have
our
to
hands.
tell me twice. Run.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get just in front of the X, marking the way to the north. And you can see two of these Quaggoth, sort of Yeti type, Underdark creatures.
Yep. Well, I'm here.
Okay, Felwyn. And then
Is
it'll be
that
a
Drow
bit.
dead?
As soon as Felwyn saw the Minotaurs coming through, she's like, nope, not again. We got to get out of here, guys.
Yep.
And she, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, heads up here as far as she can get. And then it's going to turn around and shoot one on the...
Oh, there's a
Well, actually,
Minotaur straight
I'm-
here on 2 health, I believe.
We can't see his health, but
Ah,
I don't know how damaged he is.
Is that Drow off next to Felwyn still there? Oh, it's still there.
No,
Yeah.
he was dead. Didn't you drag his
That's what he
dead
thought.
body forward?
oh, I must have. Did
The
I?
one
Yeah,
where-
yeah. It's the same one. So yes, he's gone. My
He's
mistake.
Uh-uh.
He's a memory.
Okay, so actually, I'm not going to attack. I'm going to use my bonus action to dash.
Or only rogues
I-
can do that. You can use your action to.
Oh,
dash.
no, I'm just going to use my action to dash. That's what I was meant
Sure.
to say, sorry.
Okay.
Instead of firing.
Yep.
And then, like, 1, 6. Heading up this way. What's that?
Okay, and you should be able to see another X marking the path.
I think 6 was like over here. Anyway. Yeah.
Okay. What does that
He's
leave
going
us
to yell out to
with?
everybody, run!
Yeah, Binius. You're at risk of getting cut off here, guys.
Binius is first I move.
Okay.
1, 2. I got a nice line here.
Yes.
And I would like to use my breath attack
Oh, okay.
in the straight line down that narrow
Yep.
path where they both are.
Nice. Is that lightning?
Acid.
Acid. Okay. And they have to do a saving throw, I believe.
Let me link it. Yes, you do. Here we go. You need to do a saving throw of 8 plus my Constitution modifier, which is 1. So that's 9, and my proficiency bonus. Yeah, that's 1.
Hang on. When you make the type is determined by your Draconis.
You should just say on your sheet what the save DC
Yeah,
is.
I don't know what the
Let me.
It depends, depending on the nature of the breath weapon, whether it's Dex or Con, or like cold is Con. I know. I think it's Dex, but I don't know for sure.
Dex save 11. So yeah.
Okay, all right. And otherwise, are they saving for half damage if they pass? Because I've got an 11, and I got a 1. Nice one. Things are looking up for you, Benius. Both of them failed. How much damage?
2d6. It's 10.
Okay, so they both take the full damage. Now, if you want to continue movement, if you've got any more movement, you can still move and stay engaged by this guy if you don't want to risk a free strike. You've got 1, 2, 3. I don't know how. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can move 2 more squares up your sleeve if you want.
Yeah, no, I'm moving.
If you move away from there, you're going to take a free strike if you want to risk that. Otherwise, move.
This one had 2 HP, right? You want? Or was that the other one?
No, the Drow died.
Oh yeah, no. I get it. I'll draw my rapier and stay put for now.
Okay.
Because I don't want. I see. There's quite some distance between Noida and the group, so don't want to leave him behind.
Okay. You can still move further north if you want and stay engaged to him, just to get more distance.
Okay. How many? 2 or 1?
2. You got 2 more squares.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do 2. The axe is still there, right?
Yep. You got an axe as a flying buddy.
Okay. Got a buddy. Nice. Got it.
Noida, you're right at the back there. You're quarterback. What do you want to do?
First I'll move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do some puzzle here.
Okay.
Oh, that's not all that guys. And we're going up here with the X, right?
Yeah, Morven's making a beeline for this. Or Felwyn's already through there actually, but little narrow passage.
Alright. So you don't have anything better to do with my bonus action or
Axe. Ah, yes.
It's a cardboard cutout or something.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
Death by paper cut.
Yes. 16 hits.
16. Nice. Ooh, nice.
Damage. Okay. You should see a health bar for both of those 2 that are near you.
Oh yes.
Okay. And you've still got an action up your sleeve, Noida.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna put it to dash, and while dashing I'll just point out that the steel spider webs might protect us from the big guys.
Okay. Gungo.
Okay. So spider still not doing anything, and these guys at the back still just watching.
Yes. It's like seeing, cavemen coming out of their cave and quizzically looking at you. They're unsure. They look uncertain as to whether to attack or not.
Okay. Alright, Gungo's just going to take a shot with his crossbow at the Minotaur skeleton.
Okay.
$17.
That hits.
Okay, he'll do all of that. 14 damage to it.
Nice. Sneak attack lands. This thing's almost fallen to bits.
Yep. And he'll shout, "We're gonna get out of here, people! There's more creatures coming!" And he's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more 6.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Okay. Elric.
Elric casts Entangle on the Minotaurs right here. It's a 20-foot square.
Okay, all these vines pour out. You can get, you can get them in it somewhat, so you can entangle all three.
Okay.
So you can see those.
So they all three need to make a deck save
Oh, nice.
to get out of it.
Yeah. Okay. Is that on their turn, or do they do a save now?
I can't remember. It's been a while since I used it. Here, I'll drop it in the chat.
Okay. Okay, a creature when you cast a spell must save it will be restrained. A creature restrained makes a strength check against your spell. On a success, it frees itself. Can use its action. Okay, so I'll give them all saves right now to see if they are restrained. So, here we go. Strength. Minotaur 1, Minotaur 2, Minotaur 3. We have a 15, an 18. What are they needing for you? They need a 14. Oh, and we've got a 15. All three of them are not entangled.
Okay. It's still difficult terrain.
Yeah. Any movement?
Yes, of course. First, I'm going to cure Kalamic, healing word
Okay.
at him, bonus action. And
I don't think you can healing word just because you've done an entangle.
Oh, it's right. Never mind. I cannot. So I'm just going to go. Entangle was an action and a spell. So
Okay.
I'm going to follow the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and that's all I can do.
Okay. Right. So this Minotaur tries to bust out.
We're leaving our Drow behind. Looks like it.
1, 2. To back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Gungo and Felwyn, you see a Minotaur come powering around the side. It's damaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. And there's another one, looks like, coming up behind it. Both of them damaged by hail of thorns, I think it is. And the front one by other stuff. Binius, unfortunately you are copying the full fury of this Minotaur's great axe. It comes down, crunch, hitting armor class 25, doing 11 damage.
Okay.
Talamic, you see a drow come out of stealth, and it calls out in drow to these Quaggoths to the north. It basically says, "Summon your brethren and kill them all," and then it puts a hood back on, and he moves back into the shadows.
Okay.
Okay, what's your passive perception, Talamic?
16.
Okay, well, this drow elite warrior fails to hide from you. And he's there like this.
Except anyone these days, huh?
Alright, he's cut.
You can't see me.
Yeah, he's covering his eyes, he's got his hood down. Like the guys at the sports games with their hat on backwards with their eyes up. He just hasn't quite got it figured. He doesn't recognise that even though you might be a not a Drow elite warrior. You're more observant. And these Quaggoth, one comes running forwards to you, Morwen, and another one turns, and you hear this sort of Tarzan-like cry. Now, let's see. And that's Morwen, yes? So, Morwen, I'll show you in the chat. This is what they look like.
Yikes.
Ooh.
They look like those things from Time Machine.
Yeah, yeah, Morlocks. Okay, it comes up and attacks you with a claw. Hitting armor class 20,
That hit.
doing 9 damage.
Okay.
It claws again with a crit, doing another 11 damage with a crit with the second one. Make sure you change your token hit points as well, so we see it on screen. And you know, one of them has gone off to get others. Desperate stuff.
Ow. 20 damage.
Desperate stuff. Where are we? That's their turn. Talamik, you're on death's door here.
Yeah. I got cut off. I was going to make a run for it. Can I turn the spider on?
You still can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Well,
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you can get right up to Gungo if you want to, without going past the Quaggoth.
How so?
Is
Up
it
here?
is it alt to no? How do you do the measurement with the corners?
I always forget.
Just read the measure book.
So this way, and this way. Can I go along the wall and I'm out of range of them?
You can move through Elric and Noita's Square.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, I wanted to know if I would know anything about the spider well enough to turn it on and activate it as a distraction and get the hell out of there.
Okay. You do.
Okay.
You
So
do. You could activate it and control it or command it to do something.
Okay. Can I do that as an action?
Yes.
All right. So he's going to do that, and then make a run for it. Tell it to attack the Minotaurs, and then he's going to say, "We need to get the heck out of here," and he's going to dash as his bonus action. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. And that's his movement. Or that's his action.
Okay. All right. I'm just putting in. So the spider seems to lurch to life. Oh, that's a little bit big. I'll try something else.
You can move the spider to a certain height.
Coming right up. There, that's better. 3 squares by 3 squares. Okay. Add turn. So what was the command you gave it, Talamik? Attack the what?
Attack Minotaurs.
Okay. It
Hey, whoa!
Where are you, Gungo?
Oh shoot!
Okay. All right, and it rears up and...
I would have said the Minotaur skeletons, whatever they call them in Drow. That would have been a little more specific than that.
Oh, it's okay. I heard Minotaurs. All cool. Okay, and it rears up and it pulls this one in with two big claws and then pinces down, and it sort of crumbles into a pile of bones.
Nice.
And then it spins around. There's no other minotaurs in sight. It goes and then it's got its eye on Gungo. Gungo is, I think, 20 feet or so. That's the end of its turn. Morwen, what do you want to do?
Disengage.
Okay. From the
Run.
Quaggoth. From the Quaggoth. Yep.
Run through everyone.
Okay.
Get out of my way.
Throwing Binyuses and Elric's behind you. All right, go for it.
Yeah, see you guys. I'm gonna, hop over Felwyn's head. And just get out of here.
Okay.
Can I get through Gungo and Felwyn?
Yeah, you can move through them.
Yeah.
You can interpenetrate your friends if there's somewhere to move to on the other side.
Enter what?
Interpenetrate.
I get it.
That. 6.
Come on,
What are you trying to say?
There's nothing.
It looks like you're climbing on top of someone, though, Morwen. Is that Talamek's there?
No? No, he's next to me. my
No, you're
screen.
on top of him again.
Okay.
He's there on my
He's
screen.
only got 2 hit points, so you can push him aside.
Not too hard. Not too hard.
Actually,
Okay, so you push past and coming through.
it's like, ow, ow, ow,
All right, and
ow.
you can see that Talamek's saying, no, you're going the wrong way. It's that way. He's pointing now to the east.
Stop running towards the Minotaurs.
That's right. They're standing in our way. Go get them.
No. You go get him.
Jeez.
Felwyn, kill them all. What are we gonna do?
Oh, burn him with fire. I'm going to. I do more damage with my. No, I'm gonna try the lightning on the one I can see.
Okay.
That has
It's
damage.
it's damaged. It's damaged by
Yeah.
a lot of different things.
And it's 18.
18 hits. Lightning launcher. Oh,
And that's 7. And then I think I can add an extra d6.
okay.
What? Yep. So let me just roll.
Snap, crackle, pop.
6. So
Oh,
that makes it
nice one.
13 all up.
Okay, you can see its health bar there. The crackles and twitches. It's still up at the end of that.
Yeah, and then for now, I'm just going to back up a little bit over here to keep, get some distance
Yep.
between them.
Okay. Binyas,
And
where are you? Oh, you're down by the axe.
I'm out by the axe.
Yep.
As the spider eats away my
1,
engaged
2, 3,
target,
4,
I am no longer
5.
engaged.
Yep.
So
The
moving past would give it an opportunity, right?
the spider.
No. The Yeti thing. I forgot the name.
Oh, yes, it would. But you can move
It
through
would.
your own pals if you want to hug the wall. I think the furthest you can get with a normal move is just behind Gungo.
Well, that's fine. I'd like to be between the giant spider going for the Minotaur and
Okay.
I'll move here. There is.
All right. There's a conga line forming. Do you want to do another an action or a bonus action?
Let me just really quickly look at my. I'd like to cast bonus action, yes. Bardic inspiration for everyone around 60 feet.
I need healing.
60.
I need to be touching.
Is bardic
Oh, that's
inspiration for everyone, or don't you just target one person for that?
A creature other than yourself. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Are you going to sing the song of Gungo or sing the song of, someone else?
Actually, I'll use my Mantle of Inspiration instead.
Ooh, okay.
It's probably a nicer thing.
Okay.
I selected on... Was it Telemic? He was really low health. Morwen. And who else is there? Noida. Those three get 5 temporary HP.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
They can move. And they can move as well.
Yeah, and I can, yeah.
Without provoking opportunity attacks. Nice.
What?
What's this there?
Mantle of Inspiration. The
Mantle of
College of
Inspiration,
Glamour
yes.
Bard weaves a song of the Fey magic as it imbues your allies with not only vigour, temporary hit points, but speed. As a bonus action, you use your inspiration to grant yourself a wondrous appearance. You choose who is in wonder of you. Up to a number equal to your charisma modifier. So who have we got? Who's this landing on? Binius?
Wait, up to my...
Charisma bonus. So if it's +4, if you've got an 18 charisma, then it's 4.
Oh, it's +5. Then I can pick 2 more.
Okay. So you can.
Alric and Gungo as well.
Okay, so Elric. Gungo.
Okay, so we get 5 temp hit points.
Yep.
And whoever got it can also move up to their movement speed.
Wow.
Run!
Without the opportunity attack.
I think he gave it to me too. I already applied it. Clommic.
Okay. So everyone except you is inspired. They get 5 temporary hit points and.
Hold up. I was looking at my save modifier. It's +3, so I had it right the first time.
Okay. So who misses out?
Oh, the Elric and Gungo down do not have it.
Okay. So you guys, you ones up the front get your 5 temporary hit points.
Yes.
All 4.
And
No, yeah, only Morwen, Telamic, and Noya.
oh yeah.
That's 4 people.
Sorry, fella.
So-
Right?
So we can just use our full movement without provoking an opportunity attack right now.
Yep.
Yeah, it's your
Yes.
action, isn't it?
So like for Telamic, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you can actually get past the Minotaur.
Okay. How do I do that?
I
Just 1,
can't, so
2,
Done.
3, 4, like that?
Yep. 5, 6.
6, okay.
yeah, I don't think I can.
1, 2, 3,
I would be
4.
in melee range.
You'll be in melee range with them, but you'll be past them. You could get to sort of here.
Yeah, but if they turn around and hit me, I'm dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, you don't want to take another 20 or so.
No.
And what about you, Noida?
I already moved. I was back here.
No, you get
Oh,
another movement.
Oh, you've done your free
Oh, okay.
out of 10.
He was behind Elric.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Back
Sorry.
rower. All right. Awesome, Binius. So you've done your bonus action inspiration. You've still got an action up your sleeve. You can see a Minotaur. You can see a Quaggoth behind you.
Can I still use a dash?
No. Yes,
No,
yes you
because
can.
I'm,
No, yes you can.
Yeah.
Your action is to dash.
So I can dash past, stand there in the middle, right?
Yes, you can dash up to there.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll spend my action to do a dash,
Okay.
and that's it.
Noida. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Alright. So to go down this way where the Minotaurs are. No?
You need to go to where the X is to the east, and then further north.
I don't know if I say just a little bit so I can see my spiritual weapon.
You can move that 30 feet.
Yeah. I can stay here. So I can actually take the double. Yeah, it can move 20 feet, and that should be enough to get in range with this guy.
Yep.
So I'll take my swing.
Swinging on the Quaggoth.
That should do it.
22 hits.
7, 4, 7.
Okay, takes the full 7. Rage.
Right. And for my actions, I guess I'll twin spell firebolt at these two guys.
Okay.
So this one is the top one.
Yep.
Firebolt. 15,
15 hits.
3 fire damage.
Okay. Second one.
And second guy. Oh, probably not. Okay, 11 hit.
11 misses.
Alright.
Done, Noida?
Yeah.
Gun go.
Just step a little bit away.
Oh yeah, you got a bit more movement if you want it.
I don't want to get pushed, so I'll go in the corner.
Okay.
That's it.
Gun go.
Okay. Gungo will put away his crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Move 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 4 to here. He's going to rage.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll let off, and his storm aura will go off. So that guy there will have to make a DC 12 dex save.
Okay. Which he fails.
For electricity damage or lightning damage.
Okay.
And then he will hit him with his horns. Attack with his horns.
All right. Hits.
12.
Hits.
Oh, okay. Nice. So 10 damage.
Whoa. Is that piercing or bludgeoning?
Piercing.
Okay. So, bam, it's an impressive spectacle watching two Minotaurs go toe to toe. And this one is almost gone. Is that your turn, Gungo?
All right.
Any more movement?
That's his turn. No, he's going to stay there.
Okay. Elric, where are you? Oh, down the bottom there.
Alright. I'm down here. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on this guy.
Okay.
Oof.
Armor class 9 misses. You're not engaged.
I'm going to run for it. My rolls are crap. And I'm going to get, see, that's 5, that was 20, right?
Yeah, that was 20.
Here, 5,
Yeah, that was 20.
10, 15, 20, 25. I want to flank Gungo, but I don't. Okay. All right, I'm just going to end up next to Gungo here.
Okay. So you rush into the main throng. As the Minotaur goes, the Quaggoth first. 1, 2, 3. Moves over to Binius. And takes 2 claw attacks on you. Hitting armor plus 15, Binius.
It's 13.
Okay, and you're not a shield guy, are you?
No.
And hits armor class 24.
Yeah.
It's also hitting.
Yeah.
The first one does 9 damage. The second one, maximum. The other one does 4, which is minimum. So
Oof.
13 damage in total from the Quaggoth.
I'm on 3. Okay.
Okay, one of these Minotaurs raging, not raging, but unhappy. He's sad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. He goes for you, Elric. And
Deja vu.
swings. Hitting arm class 21.
It's
Doing 15 damage. Okay, this one's trying to get its way around all of these cables and things. It's difficult going, if you recall. These things generally either prevent them from going completely. Where they are in this little open area, it's not so bad, but it had to dash to get to you, Talamik. It's engaging you now, but that's all it can do. And we move to Talamik. What do you want to do?
Guess he's going to attack.
Okay.
Actually, no. I think he's going to disengage,
Yep.
and make a run for it.
Okay.
Try to get out of range. Now he can move quickly through these things, right?
Yes.
Full movement.
Normal
5,
move.
10, 15, 20. I say, hey guys, follow me.
Okay.
30. Okay, and I can't re-engage, can I? I can't let you shoot. Okay, I'll just stay here. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, can I hide?
You can. Bonus action.
Okay, bonus action hide, and that's a stealth check.
Okay. The giant spider goes crunk, 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 and sort of gets up to an area where it can't really quite fit through. It probably could, but there's things in the way. And that's as far as it can get. Morwen.
Ooh. How much health do the Minotaurs have?
The closest one to you is just hanging on.
Hanging on, and the back one?
Not too bad.
So is that good health?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna... Can I shoot him from here?
You can. You can shoot the front one. The back one's got a bit of cover. Bit higher armor class, effectively. I'll show the health bar for both.
Oh, yeah, we need to get past that guy. Yeah. Then I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where can I get to? Here?
You'd need. I think there. It's pretty close, pretty tight. Let's see. You can get to about here, next to Elric, if you want to get into melee range with it. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I want to shoot the back one, so I want to be in a position where I can shoot the back one.
Okay. In which case, you need to be further back in any case, because then you'd be in melee and a disadvantage. Probably.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm trying.
Yeah, you could probably get behind Elric, and you can see it.
All right.
Pretty clear.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do another Hail of Thorns and shoot this dude.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay. Fingers crossed. 11.
11 misses.
Okay, well, that's me.
Okay. Felwyn.
Yeah, our rolls aren't doing good today.
You're actually coming up the rear right now.
I am, so I'm gonna pop in so I can actually see that second guy.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a shot in, or is like everybody in the way?
You can get a shot in. I just adjust its armor class because it's a bit obscured.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go for that second guy that hasn't taken much damage yet.
Okay.
Watch out for this guy.
Little guy. Yeah.
That little guy almost killed Binias.
He's fucking killing everything.
Oh, the Quaggoth. There's a Quaggoth right next to you. It's engaging you right now from where you are.
Yeah, so I'm going to shoot the Minotaur guy.
Okay. The close one that's on death's door, or the rear one?
The rear one.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, natural one. All right. Anything else?
What? Okay, sorry. Nope.
Okay. Binius, save the day from your lofty 3 hit points.
I'm going to cast invisibility.
Yep, okay. So with invisibility, people that can't see you can't take free strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could get past them all if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm sneaking out. So
Do-
over here, right? This is.
Do you want me to move you?
Yeah.
You can get to about there.
Yeah, no, yeah. And I'm not gonna break this, so I'm not gonna attack, not gonna do anything, just sneak.
Okay. I'm put the ninja symbol on you so we can see.
Nice.
Okay. So you guys all see Binius go invisible. And you hear boom, 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 boom. Noida.
Right. Cast the wake up, or what is it called? Looking?
Which what?
This guy. I can't see his health bar. I see.
Oh, I'll show his health bar. But what are you casting? I didn't catch that.
I'm not casting anything yet. I just want to let you know.
Oh, I see.
How is he looking?
He's pretty good.
Pretty good.
I don't think anyone harmed it.
He's taken a little bit from the spider.
I hit it with the spiritual weapon.
Oh, not from the spider. Spiritual weapon.
Okay, I'll move, I think, like here so you can see the miniature as well. First I'll wind spell another fireball.
Okay.
The miniature and this guy.
Okay.
His name is.
The Quaggoth.
Yes, so
Okay.
First to the miniature.
First to the Minotaur. Here we go. Large creature. You can see it.
Okay.
Hits.
But, oh, it hits. Wow. Okay, that was surprising.
And crash. It crumbles to the ground.
Ooh, 8 fire damage.
Nice.
And second one goes to the whale.
Nice.
Yes. 20. Hits again.
I hope so. And 6 fire damage.
Okay. It starts patting the fur and hopping up and down.
And then I'll move my special weapon over to spider.
Okay. I'll get the spider out the way so you can... There you go. Roll to hit with the flying axe. 25. Noida goes into samurai mode.
5, 4, 7.
Okay. Beast mode, Noida. Okay, well done.
And movement goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right, and you power on through past the choke point. What does that put us on, Gungo?
Okay, Gungo is going to step up here.
Okay. Into the
He's
skeletons.
going to Yep. Now, did he recklessly attack that skeleton?
No.
No. Okay, so Gungo's going to recklessly attack him there.
Okay.
He's going to pull out his rapier and recklessly attack him. With
Okay. Free action to draw the one weapon. 22! Okay.
That. Look at that.
Double dice.
So he does all of this. So what's that? 15, 25, 20, 27 damage.
Dang.
My God, that was pretty much a full health Minotaur. It's less than half now. It's got ribs missing and half its jaw gone.
Okay, and he's going to use his bonus action, hammering horns. So he's got to make a DC 13 strength save.
Okay, strength. Here we go. 9. Pushes it back.
Okay, so push it 10 feet away.
Okay, blam, and it slams back into the wall behind, opening
And
a
he'll
nice...
say, let's move, people, and he'll
Okay.
do some more movement. So he was there, wasn't he? So he moved 5 feet, 10, 15, 25, 30. Right there.
Okay, Elric.
Elric's gonna look over his shoulder and drop a bonfire on this guy.
Okay, I'll grab the same bonfire from further back.
Dex save.
On the
14.
Quaggoth. Okay. 14 dex. It gets a
I don't
3.
think they're very. He takes 7 fire damage,
Okay.
and Elric's gonna boogie out of there and follow Gungo.
Okay.
30. Yeah. Can I get? I'll just stay here.
Pretty bad. Get next to me, I think. No. Oh, okay.
You're here? Yeah. Okay.
No, I mean like up next to me. I would have thought. If you wanted to.
Sorry.
Like there.
Actually, I was here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's as far as I can go.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no,
so
you're right. You're right. I can get right there. Okay.
Yeah, that's
so
right. Yeah, I would have thought
that's
so.
you done?
Yep, that's it.
All right. So let's see. There's 1, 2, 3. So we need a D6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It sets its sights on Binius. Oh no, Binius is invisible. So
No.
4. That would be Elric and Gungo. You're on top of each other. Okay.
It looked like we were next to each other. I wonder what's going on
Well,
here.
next
we
to each
were-
other,
yeah.
there's some weird stuff going on.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And now it looks like we're on top of each other.
Oh, okay, that's better.
weird.
Okay.
Oh
One,
yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'll move right here.
And I'll move here. That's where I was, right?
Yep.
And then you're up next
Yeah.
to me. You're
And I was
the
here.
one next to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
That's
work?
it.
Good.
Yeah, that's how we were.
We're all in a happy place, and
Not a happy place.
this Minotaur it's moving half speed, but it has enough to get to you, unfortunately. And number 4, that means it's going for you, Elric.
Okay. Elric's gonna say, "Oh no, not again."
Armor class 22,
It's
doing 16 damage, Elric.
oof.
You're on 4 health, I
I
believe.
am.
Okay. Felwyn and Morwen, in fact. You hear all this whooping and hollering, and a group of Quaggoth come charging around the corner.
Oh,
Yes.
run!
They get to
Get me out of here.
they get to that point, and that's as far as they're going. But they haven't paused. This time they're sprinting right at your group like a. It's
fucking
like Indiana Jones coming out of his cave, chased by. You got to make a run for the plane.
I'm working on it.
So
We're trying.
I think that's everybody.
My turn. Oh, there it is.
It's Talamic.
Okay, can I get a shot off between Elric and Gungo?
Where are you? I can't. Oh, yeah, you're up the top. Yeah, you can because he's size
Here.
large. He's towering above the other 2.
Okay, I'm going to shoot my crossbow,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have a sneak attack because I am hidden.
Okay. You'll have advantage to hit too.
Okay, good. I need it.
16 hits.
Just roll twice. Okay. And then that's should roll there.
Damage.
Oops. There it goes. Wow, 15 total damage.
15 damage.
Six.
Oh my god.
6 piercing and 9 sneak attack.
Okay. It's almost gone. It took a massive blow from Gungo and now a huge backstab from you. Do you want to move?
No, because I want the others to follow me. So
Okay. Well,
I will use a bonus action to cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
Give myself 3 points.
Okay, Morwen.
Would it be possible for me to scoop up Felwyn and run away?
You can,
with
but
her?
just
use my action to pop her on my shoulders and then run away.
You can, but then she would not get her move this turn. Otherwise, it's the peasant railgun effect. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Okay. Yeah. But then because if. Yeah, no, I get it. But she's next anyway, so she won't get hit. Morwen just. If there's anyone getting left behind, it ain't Felwyn.
Right.
Okay. Well, knowing that she's next and there's nothing that can hit her in between, then how the dude is looking rough, right? The
Quaggoth, yeah.
Not the Quaggoth, the Minotaur that's in the way.
Oh yeah, that's looking very bad.
Okay, you can take him.
Yeah. Well, I still got my hail. Oh no, I can't do that because that will kill you guys. My hail of thorns would go off if I hit him because I still have it cast. Can't hit the Quaggoth because of the same thing, so I will just shoot the middle one of these Quaggoths in the hallway.
Okay.
Because I still have a Hail of Thorns, so might as well use it. I've used the spell slot already.
Yep.
And then run. So yeah, I'll just try that.
Okay.
14.
14 on the Quaggoth hits.
Oh, good. Okay, so we have so 4 Hail of Thorns damage to all of them, and 6 longbow damage to the middle guy.
Okay. 4, so 10 to the middle guy in total?
Yeah, 10 to the middle guy, 4 to the others if they...
Okay.
And then take my full movement to just get this way.
Okay. And then you do your... hike it out of there. Alright, and you go sprinting into the main chamber where the Minotaur is. Felwyn.
Felwyn is going to...
You're engaged.
Yeah, you are engaged.
I'm just trying to decide whether I'm going to disengage or just attack.
He'll miss.
Disengage. Get the fuck out of there, Felwyn.
Run.
Take a lead.
I'm just going to...
Come on!
Yeah, I'm going to actually just risk it and go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. He's not gonna try to grapple you. He'll just try to do a regular claw attack. Hitting armor class 15.
Misses.
Oh, nice. Onto your things.
Yeah, I got good armor, so that's what I was going to risk it.
I'd have to look up and see whether it is even possible to declare a grapple as an attack outside of your action. Sometimes it says once on your turn, blah blah blah, and if it's outside your turn, you can't do it.
Yeah, that sounds.
But I wanted to throw it into the mix as an option. But you're out of there.
I'm out of there, and I'm going to. Actually, maybe I would have just popped down there so I get a better. I just want to shoot him.
Okay, shoot the Minotaur.
The Minotaur.
Yep.
That's a 16.
16 hits.
With 8 damage.
Okay. -8. Boom! More bones go flying, and it's still standing. Do you want to do any more movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've moved 5 squares so far. You can move another one if you want.
Okay, I will move like one closer.
Okay. Binyas, where are you? Oh, there you are. Mr. Inviso.
Shadows. In the
Yes.
shadows.
Okay.
The skeleton looks pretty damaged, right? It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
crumbly, shitty. Okay. I tippy toe.
Okay.
Really close.
Dum, 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 dum,
I
dum.
still got my my melee weapon, the Equinox, the adamantine sword,
Nice.
and I go in for a slash
All
out of
right.
stealth.
You could. Phineas does a full He-Man by the power of Grayskull, pulls out an adamantine blade, and attacks with advantage because you're invisible.
Nice. Hit.
I can't see it. Where is it? 9.
Oh,
Doesn't
try that one
quite.
again.
No.
One more roll.
Advantage.
You have advantage, so you roll twice.
Roll again.
You're on silence. 22!
Okay.
Nice.
Not a damage.
Okay, you cleave through its spine and
Take a step.
it topples for a moment and the legs go staggering off like a drunken Attack of the Clones robot, and then it all drops.
Nice.
You got any movement left in you, Binyas?
Yes, he would just activate his nothing, and he just 1, 2, 3, 4 stand next to Talamic.
And smile.
Happy toothy grin, bleeding, bruised.
Yeah.
Exodus that way, right?
We're winning! He grins at you, Talamic, and a couple of teeth are chooped off and he's bleeding from all over the place. Okay. Noida, and then Gungo. Where are you, Noida?
Threats ahead are gone, so I'll take this one with my spiritual weapon at the same guy.
Oh, okay, yep.
Hope he'll go down and create way for the spider
Yes.
to move up. Spiritual weapon, there we go. Also good. 19.
Okay. 19 hits.
Ooh, nice. 12 force damage.
Okay, you do the full 12. He's twitching and hollering. And from this, with this bit of damage, he starts to twitch and goes into a sort of frenzy. Some creatures, like wild boars, on the surface, they get more dangerous the more you damage them. It looks like it is going into one of these sorts of things.
Alright. I guess I will just run.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and my action will be dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And I think because I'm too far away from my spiritual weapon into
Okay. So
60 feet.
Gunko.
Still have it.
Okay.
He can't see. He can't see it to move it.
So storing a weapon is a free action. Can you pull out another weapon as maybe a bonus action or something like that?
Yeah, it's a bonus action. No worries.
Yep. Okay, so he'll put away his rapier, pull out his crossbow, step here and just take a shot at this Krogoth.
Okay. Roll to hit. 22 hits.
Now is that spider an ally?
Yep.
11 damage.
Okay. You kill it. Boom.
All right.
Drop.
Let's go, people. And then he'll just move. He can't hold an action. He'll just wait there with his crossbow.
Okay.
Or he'll move up here and just cover everybody as they run past.
Okay. All right. Elric, I assume you're dashing out too?
Yeah, he's going to run around the corner.
Okay, you get around the corner and you see a wide passage spiralling upwards, quite steeply.
Okay.
You can start to make your way up that.
Uh-huh. That's what I'll do.
Okay. Talamic? You don't see any Quaggoths coming around the corner.
Obviously, Talamic will catch up with Elric and lead the way.
Yep. Okay, Talamic heads up the way. Morwen?
Yep.
Same thing?
Run.
Yeah.
It's basically it's basically everyone hightailing it at this point.
But Morwen is not in any circumstance gonna let Tholen behind, so honestly, probably would use like half my movement just so I can keep Tholen in line of sight until she runs past.
Yep. Okay.
And then carry on, you know.
Okay. So you go to the limit of your dark vision, so that Felwyn's 60 feet away from you, and you can still see her. The others, Felwyn, are you dashing?
Yes, I'm going to use my speed, and then I'm going to
1, 2,
dash.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6.
Get the hell
1,
out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Morwen, that works. You move. Felwyn dashes past you. Benius, you're right there and can run around the corner as well. And
Run. Yep.
Noida, I guess the same thing, and then Gungo last. Goes barreling past Morwen, and you, Morwen, with your bow and arrow, fanning backwards and forwards, looking for any threats, back your way up the passage as the whole group moves up ahead behind you. And the whole group move up this rocky scree and climb up this series of ledges that Talamic directs you up. He's not as familiar, he just knows this is the way back to the surface. As a group, you make your way pretty much up while you sort of spiraled and walked and gradually descended. This way is much more direct, but makes it more strenuous. And you spend a couple of hours creeping your way around. You see some side tunnels. Clearly, the kobolds have still got some access routes this way as well, but you don't see any signs of living kobolds, at least. A few bones and things, so you know there's still predators around. Morwen, can you roll you're probably best at it, maybe, a survival check, just to try and navigate the group out? I don't know if there's anyone else. If the party wants to help you, or someone else, you can have you can have advantage.
Someone help me, please help me.
Gungo can help.
Yeah, that's fine.
And that's a natural 20.
Okay.
Someone helps me for advantage.
All right. So we've got
survival.
We've got a natural 20 in that case. Morwen, with that, you not only help the group past, but you also note a few adversaries that you managed to avoid. There's a living stalactite you would know of as a roper, which
those are awful.
you get the group past it. But instead of the roper being on the floor, this one is on the ceiling, and you know that if you had come and run underneath it, it would lash its tendrils out and pull members up with its sticky ropes to a terrible bite. But you notice it beforehand and scooch around. There's also an area of webs, non-drow related, but arachnid area. But you managed to get through that, wending your way through without touching any, which would trigger them all to charge. That's with your natural 20 survival roll. You come out and feel salty breeze. Eventually, after rounding a couple more corners, you see sunlight, shafts of it coming down, and you come out between a little break and it's daylight, and you can feel there's a sea breeze come through, cool, crisp, and while it's a bit nippy, you're all very excited to finally see the sun again and be out.
Except for Talamak, he would have much rather preferred Moonlight.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You could have been dead, you know?
Terrain.
He pulls
Give me my
his
wisdom
hood over
bonuses,
and then.
And I'm just like in the
But-
sun going, oh, this is like...
Yeah, Gunga's
Aye,
yeah. Lie on the grass.
Where to from here? So you flake out, lie in the grass, take some well-earned
Feel it.
nourishment.
Probably have a short rest before we head back home.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Is there any like ocean nearby, like some?
There is, but
Coast.
remember there is, and you come out in some rocks where there's at the base of a cliff.
Can I take a dip in the sea?
Yeah, definitely.
Just go and just take a dip.
Okay,
Just
all right.
run around
So
a bit and
more
replenish.
Talamak will take his exit now. He's going to thank everybody. He's going to say, "Well, looks like I helped you. You got your friend back, and you helped me get out of there. I really appreciate your help, and I think we part ways here.
Thank you, Talamak, for your help.
Maybe we'll see each other again someday."
You're very welcome. Noida
Safe
will pat him
travels.
on the back and give him a few brochures about the prophet.
All right. So how do we got out of that with Elric on 4 hit points? Benius, what are you on?
Talamak was
3.
down to 1.
Yeah.
I'm 3.
Talamak was down to 4, but he had 5 temporary hit points thanks to
Right.
Phineas.
Okay.
Oh yeah, those are gone. He's now,
That
yeah.
was a pretty deadly escape.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Who's down here
We
again?
made
We
it.
need to have words with them.
But funny enough, Noida haven't lost a single hit point throughout this entire thing.
Typical. Right, I need to shoot off.
Yeah, no worries. You've escaped. And we can pick up from there for you for next week.
Sure.
All right.
All right, thanks for the session, guys.
Okay, no worries.
See you in 2 weeks.
See you next time.
Adios.
Bye-bye.
See you in 2 weeks.
Okay. So Morwen, with her sort of vanish, she says, "I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you in a little
She
bit."
goes for a swim or something.
Yeah, that's right.
She swim.
Just doing laps around the island.
She runs in slow motion towards the water. And dives in. Now, all my Discords
Okay.
all out. I'll sort that out in a minute. So,
Head back to... Okay, go on.
yeah, no, where to from here?
We're probably
Guess
going to
back
want
to
to
town, I
head back to
suppose.
town and like have a long rest and get something to eat.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, take
There's
a...
only a little town near us at the moment, right?
Yeah. Yes. So you head back to Fiskerbuck, and you head back to the tavern where you were staying. And they, oh my God, what happened? You look a treat,
Tell them all about it.
and everyone gathers around to hear the news of the of your adventures.
Mm-hmm.
We've been underground and we found the squid creature and we got attacked by Minotaurs and nearly lost Elric here. And then we found him again and
We barely made it out alive.
It was close. It
Yes.
was close, but we did it.
You wandered into an area that's tuned for 11th level characters.
Okay.
Okay, but you survived it, and you killed things.
On second thought, just 2 separate different warning signs on 2 different separate doors might have been made.
You need to be a blah 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 level to pass this point. Yeah, so you're hailed as heroes to some, very popular to everyone who's not. Even so you get a rousing welcome. They all very excited that you've killed the thing from the vessel that killed some of those villagers, and you have this huge that they put on whatever their best feast, but probably more to the point, ale and whiskey and whatever they've got. They'll ply you with if you'll take it.
In spades.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Food and drink right now.
Yeah.
It was a tough one, so Felwyn's gonna probably get drunk.
Okay. All right. You can.
Yeah.
Like, this was a tough fight.
Yeah. Coming out of the back room, the curtain comes across and Granny Saltwood hobbles out and says, "Oh, I hear you've really made your names for yourself. I finished those potions for you so you can go and see off those damn sea devils. Anyway, here they are," and she gives you each a potion.
What a
Potion of water
Oh,
breathing.
excellent.
Lovely.
I forgot about the water breathing.
And so you have a great. So I know Felwyn and Gungo are getting stuck right into it, partying on. What about the others? What are you up to, Elric? Are you there? Binius?
Yeah, I'm here. I just probably lightly enjoy in the revelry.
Okay. All right. Can everyone roll a d4 for me?
D4.
Yep.
A 4.
I got one again.
Same as I had last time.
I know. Like, I'm rolling the natural ones a lot today.
Okay. So I see a 4 from Gungo and a 4 from Noida. Is that? And Elric. Okay. So for the three of you, you get this strange, warm feeling of a guardian angel laying their hands on you and granting you the blessings of Morrow. It's almost as if you've got some sort of guardian angel with you, and you each get 8 hit points back. All the ones who rolled 4.
Okay.
If you're at full, you still feel the ministrations of your ordeals.
Okay.
Eventually, you. What about? So Morwen's off in the beach. What about you, Binius?
He does the same as well, like light revelry and a strong drink, and then he goes to scribble into his journal about everything that happened, keeping records,
Nice.
little pictures of the horrible things he just saw,
Okay.
making sure that he doesn't forget.
And all right. So you all. Let's see.
I think the situation warrants it. Noida will partake in some very weak side of
Okay.
it.
All right. Even Noida gets into it. You have a long rest.
Nice.
Recover your full health. Recover your hit points, and go up to level 5.
Yay.
Ah,
Whoop whoop.
well, there we go.
There you go. The power spike.
And from there, it is just after 11. I reckon the leaders of the town, or the militia leaders of the town, come up and sort of roll out a map and say, well done. Your ship needed to sail around. They couldn't stay because they can't actually dock here. They sailed back around to Underdark, and we'll meet you there once you're ready. But we can send one of our little fisher boats, or you can walk across with it. We can send a guide if you want to walk across mainland to get there. But first, there's this sea devils Sea Devil's threat.
Yeah, so we have
are,
to deal with that.
are you still planning to take them on
Well, I think so.
tomorrow, or looks at his watch?
Is this urgent for you or something? Just like looking at his watch.
No, you need to get fully recuperated from your last ordeal. But the storyteller was asking what your group is called. They're composing an Edda. We
We had troubles with this, didn't we?
You can leave it up to the marketing department of the Norse bards of Viskabuk.
I know the
We really need to come up with something, don't we?
the prophet's chosen.
All right. Well, yeah, he says, yeah, okay. I reckon sleep on it, and take a day of rest. I think before heading out. But he says they're known to lair in the wreck of the Golden Crown. It's not too far offshore, maybe a mile offshore, and if you look carefully, you can see the mast rising above the water. Expect to be going down about 90 feet, based on how far out to sea that is.
Okay.
At that depth,
All right.
there won't be that great visibility. There could be hostile sea creatures, but sea devils is the main threat.
Sea devils. All right.
We just avoid the area. There's not a lot we can do without sort of some serious firepower, and then we've got no way to get that far down. As soon as we get on top of them, if they attack our ships, even with our best warriors, they just dive overboard, and we can never get the upper hand.
Can we coordinate some sort of attack, maybe?
We could send warriors out with you. We've got a longboat, so it's just pulled up on the beach. That's how we can get through the shallow water.
Well, maybe you could sort of, draw some of them away, and then we could go and attack the boat while they're attacking you guys.
Yep, that sounds good.
Yeah.
And just remind me, what was the reward for taking care of these sea devils?
You'll have to. Well, we'll put in the word for you, but that's really for the Earl. Around the other side of the island, Gudalun.
Okay.
You actually sailed straight here to the destination rather than stopping in at Gudalun last time. So the leader who actually put out this call, you haven't met yet.
Okay.
You've met sort of the leader of the fishing village.
Oh, it would be nice to just walk up to him and say, "Yeah, we've taken care of that."
Yeah, well, they'll worry you around the island if you don't want to walk across. In honour, if you can return successful from the Golden Crown.
Okay.
And yep.
Yeah. So, is that where we're leaving it for this week?
Yeah, we'll leave it from here tonight. Yep.
We can take a long rest.
Take a long rest.
Make some choices.
Alaric will definitely take a gander at the stars and advise his party before the next session.
Okay.
Ask the stars what
His
should
insight.
be called.
Yes, I will divine a name from the stars.
Can you roll a religion check for me, Elric? This is your stargazing. You can have advantage on that one, given the nature of it.
All right. I don't know if I need it, but I will do a roll again. Okay, that was 20.
Okay. The stars and portents, looking at the current state of the sky in relation to your group, things are looking very favourable. things are looking up.
So we were on the right path. Okay.
Hmm.
Things are looking up. Excellent. All right. So, and Alert will get a nice long sleep
All right.
with the window open,
Let's
taking in that
see.
fresh air, fresh sea air.
All right.
Cool.
Okay.
And
Well,
we're all, I missed it for a second. I think you said we were all level 5 now?
level 5, yes.
Yeah.
Nice. That gives me level 3 spell slots.
Mm.
Or level 2. I think so. Right? Yeah.
Should be level
Access
3.
to level
at
2.
Yeah, they're full custom. So,
I gained a second
Okay.
attack.
Ah, 2 attacks, yeah.
2 attacks.
Gungo took a rogue level, so
Yeah.
he can now, all that
Third level.
dodging and disengaging we've been doing, he can now do it as a bonus action.
Okay, cool.
He
Or-
practiced
So that means I could slot up Revivify now. So
we best buy a diamond.
yeah, we
Right.
better get some diamonds. Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. No diamonds in the fishing town, unfortunately. But
Unfortunately, oh well.
yeah. Okay. Well, we'll leave it there. As you can see, you're partying on a 2-day bender / rest, depending on your prerogative, and we'll leave it there.
Great.
Nice.
Great session, guys.
Okay. See you in a fortnight.
See you guys.
Okay. Thanks.
That's it. Thank you. Fun stuff.